Well, we live,
We
baby.
are live. What's going on, everybody? Such a nice
What's
little
up, chat?
hip hop
Eric?
intro right there.
Shiny, Eddie.
What's
Deco,
up, Tom? How about that? So nice to see you.
Yeah, where are you
Arriving
guys
just
been?
in time. Arriving just on time right there.
Been a while.
Right? How's it going, guys? Welcome everybody to another F35 Live, our weekly live stream. It's Monday night. We're chilling. We got a first time viewer. We got a few first time viewer over here. Shout out to Crypto Bot Boy, first time making it onto the live. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's a good night to be chilling here tonight. We got some fun stuff in the works. I don't know if I guys told you, but we got some giveaways tonight planned out.
Got a few, huh?
Yeah. We actually have more than one. So that's a little early alpha if anybody's listening in. Plan to hang out with us here for the next 2 hours at least, because you got some stuff. Could be worth your
You're
while.
giving away one of your yummies.
The one of one overexposed.
I was gonna say, finally getting the overexposed out of your wallet.
Yep. Yeah, it's going away. Dude, I'm all laggy tonight, and I love it.
What else is new?
Yeah, I think it's like running this PC into the ground. I updated the drivers and everything too, and just still doesn't
It's
care.
a little bit of life out every stream.
Your
Every
driver
time,
sent
just
you
like-
a message back and just said LOL.
It's like,
All right, yeah, I got a
do
collared
anything.
shirt on because I'm wearing my shirt from work, but I got no pants on, so it evens out.
It's
Damn,
pants off,
even
dance
Clay's
off
got
tonight.
some pants they show this weekend.
Clay does have pants for you tonight. Shout out to what is that? That Jub over in the chat, first time hanging out with us, right straight from Hopper Spaces over there. What's up, Jub, dude? Appreciate it. Good old Happy Hops, man. We got Clark Kent. We got some superheroes in the building tonight too. Shout out everybody, dude. Got you guys pulled your data. You can make a baby moon.
Yeah.
A BeatBoyz moon. There you go. Dude, shout out to everybody. What's up, Jake? I did get a few more BeatBoyz this week. I need to pick up some hoppers because I feel like it's a hop week going on. I missed the space a little bit earlier, Jub, but I'll catch it up a little bit later. I know you guys got some stuff planned for this week, so that's something to keep an eye on. We've been talking about hoppers for I don't know how long, so it's cool to see you guys finally starting to get some announcements out. And I love the spaces. I appreciate those. It's always good to hear from the team. But yeah, dude, shout out to everybody over in chat. Another Monday night, another F35 Live. This is our weekly live stream where we get to chill, talk, answer viewer questions, go through some projects, kind of keep you guys entertained through this bear market right now. It's a little slow over in CNFT land, a little grim maybe.
Little Grimmy.
Shout out to Grimmy for Meme Monday over there. I don't know if you guys got to see that over in our Discord, dude. He put a great one up. Maybe we'll show it off a little bit later. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a bunch of hoppers in here right now. Shout out to the hoppers.
Hopping in the hop cord.
Yo, is Eltano still the hot bot over there? And
Dang, I haven't heard that name in a
Was
while.
it Hopbot? I
Eltano.
thought he was like the hopper or something.
He was the hop police, or he's the police
He was
hopper.
the hop cop. He's a hop
Police
cop.
hopper, that's what it was.
Police hopper.
Hopper.
Yeah, back in the day. I'll never forget when Happy Hopper's Discord opened up, and it was like hit the level 5 to be to get the role for the mint, and Eltano's in all caps lock over there, and the hot bot was just like, no, you can't do that. We're by. And
Was
he
it
was
kinda
like,
like
hot
Like
bot,
instantly,
hopper.
you DM'd him, right, or something? He's like, yeah, I was already shut down. Yeah, right away. First thing I said, they yelled at me.
That's funny.
Oh man, Jub goes. He still has permissions in the server, but I think he went back to the forest. Yeah, shout out to Eltano. I love Eltano. He's hanging around. He's got the yummy with the little masked up bandit over there still. Still got the trees. Shout out to the OG. We're over a year in the space, man. It's crazy to think about that right now. Since all that went down. But yeah, tonight we got some projects we're gonna get into. I think you guys have kind of seen the little poster. We're talking. We got ORE ORE ORE, however you want to pronounce it, ORE ×3. We got them, their big mint that's coming up this week. We just fresh off the Cornucopias dome sales this week, and of course this thing sold out. There's liquidity hanging around somewhere that seems to be pulling from every project. I've got a new affliction with BeatBoyz over here, and I've seen some members in the community. Shout out to Clark Kent over there repping the BeatBoyz as well. And then Chill Kongs continues to drop some of the magic stuff out there, so some teasers. So we got some things on the agenda, and shout out to Old Money. Happy birthday, 1 year today. Big event, big milestone for the MFers out there as well.
The 0.2 bills was a year for today.
Yeah, look, Tom, what are you doing over there?
Yeah,
Why
I
is
didn't know
Tom?
that.
Why is Tom giggling?
I'm looking
right now?
at. I'm trying to find the actual date for for Dogs on the Chain to see what my official like first purchase for a year is.
Oh,
And I'm in September 20th seeing these posts where it was like one of our limited editions. Just there's so many that sold for 1,000 ADA back in September.
really?
That was
Is it that
1,000
long
right
ago?
there. Some
Oh.
sold for 750 ADA. That was 500 ADA. Like even 500 ADA in September is a significant amount.
TJ, can
For
you pull
Dogs
open
on the
CNFT?
Chain.
Is Dogs on the Chain's info still out there? I don't know why we always gravitate towards back that project.
888 because it's the first one I ever minted.
No, they're not there anymore.
945. These are huge sales.
They're
We're coming
gone.
up. Oh, man, are they really? Damn, because
Oh,
we're
hold
coming
on.
up on the Clay's 1-year anniversary is coming up
Yep,
here
yep.
soon. And they just hit a big
Yep, they're
milestone
here.
too. They said 60,000 followers on Twitter. And I believe it was it September 8th that Clay Nation dropped last year? I want to say so. But
Yeah, they had
trying
an
to find out
all-time
what makes
high
them
sale of 2,000.
Dogs
There's
on
a
the
lot,
Chain?
like 900,
Yeah.
800. Yeah, there's a ton.
Damn.
Like,
Oof.
900,
RIP,
800.
dude. Tom, this is the one you minted over because it was only like 15 ADA or something cheap back then, right?
It had nothing to do with over. I didn't have the
It was-
8 in my wallet. I was
I know.
waiting on the transfer, and yeah, I was like, oh, I want to misplay. Whatever, I'll get in this Dogs one.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
It
But
is
see, if you
wild.
look at that, I mean, we like to see where it's at now. Like, we still did fine. Like, I got out of it, and I made my profit on the first initial ones I had minted. But look at all those.
dude,
Look at this
that
one.
is
2,000
crazy,
sold for.
a crazy time. I
That's just
remember when
how
those
crazy
minted
things
too,
sold
dude.
back then. Like anything would sell,
Yeah, but that's when
Holy
ADA was
cow.
also like $2 to like $3,
and they
in
were
that
still
time,
selling
too.
for that amount.
It's crazy the evolution we've seen in a year in the space right now. Like what projects right now that can't sell out that have way more to do than just this little dogs right there, and you know, we've come so far in a short amount of time. So it's crazy to see. Yeah, dude, shout out to them. Anaximander, I know. Yeah, sorry not to say the actual old money official project, but yeah, their first anniversary of Hood and Tricks meeting and deciding to create the project, which maybe we can pull that up a little bit later. They actually had the emails that went back and forth, which should be fun. We'll talk about
ADA
that.
was
You actually,
250
right now,
September
a year
15th
ago.
was the
that
day they
day.
dropped.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
The day
man.
that Dogs and Chain, that 2,000 ADA sale happened.
Can you? What was the 29th of August last year? We can get close to that.
273. Holy hat.
Oh man, how the turntables, dude.
Ooh. Turntables have turned, that's for sure.
Dogs on the Chain was September 15th. So that's my year.
That's your entry point.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember this is like straight off. Like right now is like Cardano trees, like kind of hype. I don't know what else was going on inside of space at this time. That's gonna be a fun thing for us when we start to hit our year episodes. I think we have something planned that we'll do some like maybe.
What
a
do we
fun
got
series.
planned,
I don't know if
Tommy?
it'll come
What
up.
is it? What do we got
I don't
planned?
know. We'll see if it comes to fruition, but we'll see if that runs well. Maybe we'll get a little bit closer. We'll introduce them, hit them with a little tease, maybe for a new series. Maybe not. You guys got a few more weeks. We got October 15th was our first podcast, so we're coming up on our year as well, right? I think
Damn.
literally the week after CNFT Con.
CNFT.
So we're gonna be fresh off CNFT Con hype, and F35 is gonna come out banging, coming out strong. But what's everybody up to over? I don't know. What? Somebody say something about banging? RIP, dude. What's up? Shout out to I love all the hoppers over inside the chat right now. That's a sick little panda that you got there.
Oh, it's not the Bills, Tommy. It's the first anniversary of Hood and Tricks meeting and decided to create the project.
TJ, thank you for rewinding like 2 minutes ago to repeat the
I
same
was
thing that I just said.
also. Did you? My bad.
I feel like you're fucking with me right now. Like if you are, I appreciate it. But if you're not, dude, my man does
So
not
what are we
listen to me.
talking about? Or first?
We do have a lot of different things that we're gonna jump into, I think, too tonight. But the first thing kind of coming up here, which we'll spring it over here. If anybody, I guess we got a little giveaway. It's gonna drop here in a few minutes. Exactly 2 if you're to be specific. So if you guys haven't already, I would recommend go look at the pinned link at the top of the chat right now to the F35 Discord. If you guys are not a member of the Discord, you should join it at least for now, because you have some opportunity to get some stuff tonight. But if you do, consider hanging around, man. We like to chat every single day, and shout out to Shiny and Grimmy and Masa, Knox, dude, everybody inside the chat. Wanch that likes to hang out there and keep that chat rolling. You like
It's
whose?
the 20. Grimmy says the 23rd anniversary of the Dark Lord putting all of his power into forging Tommy's terrible computer.
Yo, do you have Grimmy's meme for today at all? From the
I
Discord?
can pull it up.
Dude, Grimmy, oh, you got
Whoa,
some pants.
pants.
Tom,
Yeah.
those what you got hanging out behind there? Oh, TJ, you're showing the share screen. Don't do that.
Why? I'm
There it
pulling
is.
you up.
There it is, right there. Oh,
I knew I was doing that. It made me like I think I was doing something wrong.
can you make that a little bigger?
No.
I came into the chat today and I was like, anyone get the urge lately to sell off everything minus a couple core projects and communities you're part of? And Grimmy just takes my Jake Paul hat, lists my mechanism. I drop down to 2K to get a little, see what would happen. Grimmy goes,
Please
lately
buy
always
me,
has
I'm
been.
begging you.
That's great. You're getting good with that stuff, dude. I really
Yeah, that
appreciate the
was
meme
great.
Mondays. Shout out to Grimmy, dude. I still haven't sold it yet, so if anybody wants to one-on-one overexposed, no shame or anything. I feel like I'm getting joked about. I need to get it. I need to get rid of it, just so somebody has it. But overexposed did like our thing today, so I feel like it'd be disrespectful of me to just offload it right now. So maybe I need to pull it off the market. Shout out, no,
What?
all right, all right.
You could get
Dude.
a cheaper one.
R.I.P. to Dilly too, dude. Someone bought the pizza mech literally right before he was gonna get it.
Damn.
For 1997. Yeah, I know he was getting ready to pull the trigger on that thing. Somebody went ahead and grabbed it. But if you are in our Discord right now, go ahead, TJ. You can. Is the Discord bot? Did it work? Let's see if the first giveaway works. Because we got a 15-minute countdown right now. Ooh, it looks like it did. Guys, we've got one of 3 giveaways going on tonight. This is just for us to kind of get back to you guys. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. So if you guys are over in the Discord, head over to the giveaways channel. We have a PetBot. Shout out to Masa and the team over there, and Jub too, for the PetBot team. I know those guys are working hard right now. Artwork is sick. So make sure we have a little giveaway going on right now. That's going to run for 15 minutes, 9:30 Eastern is the end on that. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and join. Other than that, gang, there he is. Other than that, man, yeah, what are we breaking into tonight?
Or I guess, right?
I want to talk,
Or-
TJ. You don't have a F35 desktop wallpaper? What's going on with that?
I don't know what I have right now.
You got to
What
see
is
like
it?
London. What do you work for London or something? Come on.
What
You
is
just
this?
got the
Screen
default
sharing over
Windows,
here?
like the
Oh,
Windows
it
10,
changes
like
every
this
time.
password.
It changes.
It's got the dynamic backgrounds.
Yeah, it just changes.
Yeah, we could run into a little or because I think this is the big. Actually, can you pull up OpenCNFT real quick? I want to check out
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Open CNFT. I'm on it.
TJ, can you open CNFT?
Yeah, absolutely.
Preach, dude.
Preach.
Oh, or talk. I'm interested. Overdrift saying, oh, we're about to jump into that. So what's the 24-hour volume sitting at right now? Can't read that. It's a little tiny. Up top there, next to the
Did you end up
17.
snagging some of these, Tommy?
Which ones?
Are you going to snag some of these?
783,000.
I don't remember you left off on this last time we were talking about it.
It's minting this week, so they got a couple things going
That's
on.
what I'm
But
saying, but were you still kind of on the fence?
I'm on the fence still, only because of
Yeah.
the price. But I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air. I'll see how the whitelist goes. But yeah, so we're at 783,000 for the 24-hour volume, which is up a little bit from a few days ago. It was hovering like the mid 500s. So it's good to see that. But I don't know if that's just influenced a little bit by Cornucopias because they had the custom dome sales this weekend. It looks like Dead Rabbit is starting to really surge again too, which big shout out to them. I know they've been doing well.
Nice. Good for them.
Yeah. So so it looks like there's a lot going on. Oh yeah, actually the Mutants too. Mutants been taking off. There's actually a lot of new stuff in this top 10 here.
They're part of the
curious to see
Mutant
Blake's
Crocs, right?
Correct. Yeah. Actually, Resin has a lot good grasp on the Mutants. He was kind of telling me a little bit more about them. There's one project that I just kind of got out of once the Crocs had sold. That's something I need to dive back into because they have a really cool staking platform. But yeah, let's jump into ORE over there because you can see there's a 10,000 sale up there for one of the OG cards. It looks like up there. You can see it up in the I don't know if that's like one of the top sales in the last few days or 24 hours. See it right there at the top middle next to the Mutant Mice.
Hold on, I'm getting this up.
Oh, I got
Where's it now? What do you
up
got
at
now?
the up top middle by the Mutant Mice thing.
Mutant.
Up.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
There we go.
Yeah, so they've got some serious volume over, and this is the project that I remember
Yeah.
from last year. I remember the ORE. They had like these, like I said,
These are cool.
The really cool like collector's cards over there. And the artwork was like second. And I remember the drops that just, dude, you cannot get one of these last year.
Yeah, that's a hell of a flip though, huh? They bought it in January, held it, and then sold for 10,000. Good for them.
It's not bad, dude. That's pretty much 1,000 ADA.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Flip.
Is anybody in chat excited for ORE? Jub's saying that he plans to mint
Looks
a
like
few.
are, yeah.
That's dope over there. Just say that.
I was gonna bring that up, Jay, because I have not seen those.
I want to sell all but my favorite to cover buying my OG. Okay. Damn, you got one of the OGs. I was curious, how did the OG sale? I remember seeing these, but I don't remember how the OG sales actually work. Because there's like 3 of them over in JPEG store. If you take a look on those, TJ, there's like different sets of the OG rolls. And so, dude, these things go for like crazy money. If you go up to the top, TJ, and go to the yeah. Look at the volume on these things. That 5 one had to be a little transfer, right? There's no way that was real.
Which one?
5 ADA. You see that right there? Go down a little bit.
Oh, no shot.
That had to be.
Someone missed height?
There's no way that was real. Absolutely not. Bore. Benjamin says over here. Ooh, we got a counteractive over to this right here. Curious.
Pretty clever. I like that.
It's not bad. I actually appreciate that. I will mint, but it's a lot for sure. So the OGs right here are going for crazy amounts of ADA currently, and I don't know the difference. If you go to their Twitter and then their website, they actually got a little breakdown of different things. But the whitelist sale, I believe, is on the 31st, and then the public sale is on the 2nd, I believe, the Friday. But 252 ADA is the mint price for these, and it's a 10K collection.
252.
That's, what is that, 2.5 million ADA they're looking for if they were to sell these things out. That's super ambitious in this market. That's like Cornucopias numbers out here. And I know they're more of an OG project, but I'm very, very curious. I don't know if I see that in the market right now.
A 10K?
10K, 252.
That price is tough.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
If
they do
tough.
it, that's great. Oh damn, I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
I don't know. What's chat sentiment? Because I mean, obviously the liquidity right now, everybody pulled a lot out for the dome sales, and that which got a lot of like hate alone just for sucking a lot of liquidity out. But do you think these things? I mean, I in my mind, I just personally, no shade anything against ORE. I really do like the artwork for these. I like some of the profile pics. I just love the unique like differences in them. They all don't look the same to me. I like some of the different like, masks and different things.
So I agree with that.
I don't see this selling out. And just in this market, man, there's just not enough liquidity, I don't think, in this current market to go ahead and
they
do
could have
that.
done like 4 different drops. Obviously, it's a little more work and time, but they could have done like 2,500 at 250, not 252, but like maybe 100 ADA each drop, and made even a little bit more ADA from it by doing it that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing the 10,000, that's a lot of ADA in this market.
It is. Anaximander, who's I believe he's got to be a whale himself. He sold that Mallard order for 20K off the 101 that he got. But he goes, even if somebody loves it and wants to whale in, you have to spend 5,000 ADA to get 20 of them.
Yeah, that's
it's just
true.
so much when you start doing the math. Good project though, so who knows?
It was a good project, yeah.
This is one that I wish we would have like studied up a little bit more on tonight.
Hold on,
They definitely have more hype in this space than the most recent projects we've seen not sell out. So they definitely have like that push going for them. There's more people interested, I think. And also, we talked about those projects not having discords and stuff like that. 7 other things going on, but we'll see. 10K is a lot.
L to T says, I smoke $120 worth of weed every 3 to 4 days. LMAO, I will be minting.
That's the true DJ in everybody. Dude, 100. I love the. What's he got a bill over there, dude? He's got. Of course, he's degening into that. I mean, I don't know, man. The 252, I can understand it. Like, just I guess like the roadmap and like what their goals are, right? If they're like clear,
really cool. I like it a lot.
And stuff. Well, if you go to their website too, if you actually just go on there, it's really well done. They have some cool side. The artwork looks dope. It's like that anime, like manga style, which I know like the other one to that comparable, I guess, would be Ada Ninjaz, which does their own thing. But these, I do like. I really love the card aspect to those, like the OGs. Those do look really dope.
I agree, Shiny. I would like them not to cap the mint and stay open. That's for sure. That'd be nice.
It all depends on what their plans are.
Yeah, that's going to be the main thing because they have like the burner phone mobs, which like the BPMs as they call them, which I think they get you in like these like different group chats and different things for being like a part of that. But that's in 2 days. and then the public sale is, like I said, Friday. So I'll be curious to see how the whitelist does, and if that'll be a good indication, like I said, if the public sale is going to be bullish or not, or if we're gonna. I mean, to be fair though, like, how does everybody feel about mints that cap out their cap off the supply, or like chop it off after like 24 hours, or even like within a few days? Would you guys rather them see that just cut it off and like just continue to build, or do you guys think that they should keep it open and just continue the sale? That's been a hot topic.
They said they're not going to cap it. Looks like they said they're going to leave it open.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good. Okay. So that's one thing like that. Like, I mean, the best example I guess I could say of that would be like I said, the Fettuccine with Angel Baby Hit Squad. Like, he's been going on since last year, and if he would have capped it within a thing, he said he would have sold like 16% of them, but now he's like got up to 80%. So it allows them to hit more of the goals and stuff that they do. And people are still buying because he's hustling out there. So there's two ways to look at it, I guess. And
it's almost like a steady flow of income though, too, when you leave it open like that, in a sense, because when you just, obviously you get a ton of ADA initially for projects that sell out, right? Which is great. I'm not denying that. But when you leave it open, like for Fettuccine's scenario, he's gotten a steady flow of some income coming in for the past months that it's been open now. So it's not just a big lump sum you waste it on whatever. Now you can really think about what you want to use this money coming in for.
That's true. And I mean, like I said, it gives people like a little entry into the project. I know in this space, dude, people are so quick to like just panic and just like dip out of there. So like, obviously these things are minting for 252 ADA and the floor price for them drops to like 150 or 100. Of course, what's the incentive for new people to jump into the project outside of just like supporting the project itself,
right.
Actually minting? That's the only fear I have of minting this many. The alternative to that is something like a Beyond Rockets, like with the Citizens, right? But they also had a little more unique because they had the unrevealed. But those things had only sold like you said, a few thousand of those things, or close to like about halfway. But then the other half minted out as they got revealed. So there's always like that. They had that second wind in them. So people decided, hey, you know what? These things actually are cool. The utility for these gets a little bit more detailed out for everybody, and they start to communicate. I mean, it could be, like I said, everybody just says, you know what? We're supporting this project. We're all in. Yeah. And if you think about it, like 252 ADA, what is that? That's roughly like $125, like something like that, maybe a little more or a little less. I mean, last year at that time, what is that? Like 60 ADA?
60 ADA,
like a man. Like, I mean, if you want to compare it, to be fair, I mean, people were paying that all. They would just look at Dogs in the Chain. Like, that's a perfect example. Like, people were willing to pay that, but we were also in a way different time.
True, but it's also like, this where it goes to the fact of like ADA is one ADA, quote unquote, only for the fact of getting 60 ADA back then was easier than trying to get 252 for some people, in a sense. Like, you could just flip one thing or sell one thing back for a mint price and you get your 60 ADA back. Now you got to figure out how you're going to get 252 ADA. You got to sell maybe a few things to get 252 ADA. That's the only difference, I would say, comparatively. Yes, dollar cost average, it's about the same, but ADA-wise, it's a little different.
Well, sometimes it takes the community to like hear about it too. Like I said, like Wild Tanks, like those took off a little bit after the fact. Minting like down in the 30 something ADA or whatever it was, and now they're shooting up to like the 2 something floor, close to 300 floor at one point because the utility was there and people learned about it a little bit more. So it doesn't. Like I said, things can get lost in translation. There's always so many new projects coming out, so it can, if the project is like very communicative, which I know they're in tons of Twitter spaces and stuff like that. They're out in the community actually like doing work. They're not just like hiding behind like the website and things like that.
Oh, so sure.
These guys I think are the real deal. It's just like I said, it's a lot of data all at once to go ahead and ask for. But somebody, people, I got a couple of people in the chat saying that they're going to go ahead and they're going to sell out within a week. So
that's great. That's good. I mean, if they sell it within a week, I hope they don't cut their supply, which I read that they're not, which that's cool to hear too. I personally probably going to be like a game time decision. I'll probably watch the secondary to see what it's doing. If anything, I'll try to buy cheaper on the secondary. Who knows? Because people might be paper handed on that way.
Yeah. Well,
I want one of the OG cards here.
These OG cards are
They're really good. They're cool.
I really do love the OG cards. Real quick before we got 2 minutes left, if you're not in our Discord or you're just tuning in, go to the F35 Discord. Link is at the top, pinned to the chat. We have a giveaway, one of 3 tonight. First one is for a PetBot, and again, shout out to Masa and Jub and the team over there, continuing to build in this market right now. Some really dope artwork. Some cool utility those guys are building, but we do have a PetBot up for grabs. It'll be done in about 2 minutes, and then stay tuned because we have 2 more later going on to the night until about 11 p.m. Curious here because this is it's a common argument we've used over the last year, but I don't know if this conversation's shifting a bit now. Is the 1 ADA is 1 ADA in this market? And I don't necessarily know that that's true anymore.
Well, 1 ADA is 1 ADA if you're trying to
still
stack ADA at the end.
Correct.
You know, but I mean, when you're looking at the context of sales, like what you were trying to do, like justify their price, you know, to put it in terms of where we're at in the market, that kind of comparison's fair. As a 60 ADA mint back in September, you know, that's what was the 1 ADA to actual US dollar amount was, and that context does matter sometimes, especially when you're trying to rationalize, you know, a sale price, or, you know, especially for a project like this where they can, yeah, that's a lot of ADA, or sounds like a lot, but you know, if you look at it in the context of the market,
I think. Go ahead.
Are you good?
No, I was just saying. So for me, like people now, like I don't know how many people are dollar cost averaging into ADA right now. I mean, crypto market in general is just scary, like just very scary right now. And we the plans to like I guess in the short term, it looks like we could be heading down even further. So I don't know what kind of confidence that gives people to go ahead and continue to buy in. I know a lot of people are liquidating right now to kind of sit in the stable coins or fiat and wait for to see how everything kind of shakes out. So asking a bigger amount like that, understandable for projects who need the funding. A little scary for people who have been in the space minting right now, because it's a lot to like give up, especially if you mint a new project, it doesn't sell out, and then your thing cuts in half within like a week or two. So that is definitely tough to do. Yo, shout out to J-Hub over there, first winner of our giveaway tonight over for the PetBot.
There you go.
Congrats, man. And it's the first of 3.
J-Hub.
Yeah. Stay tuned to the Discord here, guys. We may kick another one of these off here.
All right, we're gonna go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
And no, within the next half hour, just stick around. You'll, I would say, probably more like 15 minutes. Winko. Oh yeah, but congrats, J-Hub over there. Thought they were July. Good call. Yo, TJ, you got the ads hitting us today? I think the election's over, isn't it? We're gonna get to old money, I think a little bit later, because we got something planned up for them as well. Shout out to all the MFers, but yeah, I'd be curious to see how ORE does. Or is it ORE ORE ORE? Is it ORE ORE ORE?
Oreo, Oreo, Oreo.
How does everybody pronounce it right there? I would love to know, because I feel like I say it. I like to say ORE ORE ORE. It's more fun, but I've seen a lot of people just say like the OR.
I did see that someone said that Jesus 2 doubled in their price since last week we talked to them about them. That's pretty dope.
I did see that as well.
Up to like 300 now?
No, they were at like 78 when we were talking about them. They jumped to like the 150s.
It's a thin 150 too.
Oh, the last time I looked at them, they were at 150.
Yo, Grimmy, the R is silent. A little overexposed. I love him. Getting to old money, that's debatable. We'll get to old money, Q. You know, we got you guys, the MFers over there. Shout out to our old VP nominee over there. Our cat. What are you guys? Are you guys in Spanish still? I know the Discord is now opened up, which all right, we'll get into that a little bit later. Or Flat Dark Earther says, is this Flat Dark Earther the same Flat Dark Earther for old money over there who's just putting out some banger records? Or am I wrong on that? If it is, dude, if that's you who's putting out the music videos for old money, dude, your songs are lit, man. I like them. Okay, let's jump over to a new obsession that I've been kind of running into a little bit. TJ, can you go over to BeatBoyz over on Twitter?
On Twitter?
On Twitter?
How many of those did you buy this week?
Dude, I got a lot of them. Like a lot. You know who's getting me really bullish on BeatBoyz outside, like just because he always posts about stuff too, is shout out Clark Kent over there. Clark Kent always just sneaking those things in there. But BeatBoyz community has got me like really hyped over here. TJ, can you go? Actually, I'll put you a little Twitter link for the community link over here. They had their little rooftop block party this Saturday. Had a nice little DJ set from this what's his name, like Jaden. I forget how to pronounce his last name over there. He's got 600,000 followers on Instagram. This guy, he put on this rooftop. No, not Jaden Smith. That's not Will's little brother. I mean, kid, brother,
little brother.
TJ, you should join that, dude. I'm just saying, just increase the members. There you go.
It's our Freedom 35 account.
Oh, all right. Well, you can. So this is the difference, right? So I don't know if any BeatBoyz fans inside the chat right now, because I've been going ham on these things. I've been getting like more and more into like their little community.
How many do you have now?
A lot. I think I'm up to 36.
You can make me pull it open and watch.
Shit.
36?
Mm-hmm.
Holy hat, dude.
Yeah, I got 36 BeatBoyz. Flat Dark Earther, shout out. I just wanted to go back to that right here. That is you who does the music videos. Maybe we can pull that up a little bit later. Dude, shout out to you, man. Those music videos are dope, man. You guys do an awesome job with those.
Well, they're 74 floor now.
Oh, fuck, was it Alfonga or something like that? The Rug, the last one he did, Alfonga. God, I'm going to butcher that pronunciation. He just did a new song.
Why is there a majority of just the girls on sale for the BeatBoyz?
Because I don't know, they're not the beat girls. I don't know. I saw that over there. Like, get some love for the girls over in the chat. They've been.
There's one dude chilling at 80.
Girls up over there. I've been like steadily like swiping a good little mixture between the two. But I agree. Like the people need to pick up some of the ladies.
Yeah, like the first 3 rows here, all females.
Yeah,
and one in the 4th one.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm a big fan of this. If you go, what?
Tommy holds so many boys.
Okay, Grimmy, let's take that out the thing. That's not true. We're not. This is a PG show over here. All right.
Bullshit.
Okay. But dude, so go back to that little Twitter thing. If anybody got a chance to catch BeatBoyz, dude, I don't know. I've been like growing a bigger and bigger fan of these things lately, and I just can't help but feel like they got more to them outside of just the fact that they were like the Twitter, no Discord community. They're those Twitter communities, which I know people say like obviously the Discord thing. You know, people love the Discord. It works way better. I've been embracing the Twitter community for the last few days. It acts as like a Discord for right now. They got little channels and different things that they're doing, and you can post inside of here, which I've never really done. I'll be honest with you, I've never really messed with the Twitter community. It's no Discord at all by any means. But it's different, and I like that. But there it is, TJ. Actually, you can click that right there. Jaden Boston. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, dude, he's got like 600,000 followers over on Instagram, and he was the DJ set. They did like this rooftop block party this weekend over on YouTube. It was just like an EDM set. I had like the BeatBoyz logo and everything, and he actually has like a thing over on Spotify right now that has like the BeatBoyz like logo and everything. Created the whole little track list for them. People were there. If you like put your Twitter handle over in the YouTube chat at the time, they add to the BeatBoyz account. Actually, were DMing people, which I did the same thing for me. And they like, here, buy a slice of pizza on us. They sent me like 6 ADA to go ahead and like buy a little piece of pizza or something like that. But they've also given out like coffee and like different stickers and stuff like that to the community.
That's how the free pizza giveaway worked?
Yeah, they're just like, hey, DM what you're thinking and we'll buy you a slice. So they just sent you over some ADA so you can just go. So, but like the fact that they're actually giving away stuff like that, like there's like I see a lot more people, especially Clark Kent. Like I said, I don't know why, he's one that I like gravitate towards. So when I see stuff like that, it makes me a little bit more bullish. But I've just been having fun with these things, and I just feel like I love the partnerships. I really enjoyed like the DJ set. It was cool to see something and like real life. So if these guys were able to do like events and like different maybe just like different meetups and things like that, I know they're working to build like a brand right now. So this is like a project I feel like people, I don't know necessarily should like sleep on yet. I know they launched with Fluffies, and then Fluffies are doing their own thing right now too. But this is one that I don't know why I'm like gravitating towards.
Were you dancing and vibing while I was playing this weekend?
No, I actually got the neighbors actually called a complaint, so they heard a machine because I had my music on while I was just like editing and doing stuff on Saturday because it was like doom, doom, doom. I swear to God,
no way,
literally.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so my man was just rocking the set. Smash that like button. Shout out J-Hub, we appreciate that. You just put the little thing up underneath there. But again, if 40 people hanging out with us over in chat, we appreciate everybody over here. If you guys do enjoy the stream, make sure to hit that like button. It helps us, makes us happy, you know, each and every week. We're in a bear market, you know.
We talked about that last week, Christian. Short answer: we are not a fan of the no Discord thing. Short answer.
What is that? What do you say? How do you guys feel when projects don't have a Discord? Red flag or not? That's a good question. I know we did, like TJ just said, we also talked about that actually like 2 weeks in a row, I want to say.
True.
I don't think it's a red flag necessarily. I think BeatBoyz reasoning for it is that they want to cultivate like a community over on Twitter, because Twitter is more visible, the overall like just like world in general, compared to like living in like a Discord server. So I can understand it from that perspective. Discord, obviously, for like the role verification, just like the easier communication, just like sharing stuff's way easier in Discord. But I can understand why they went the route that they did. I'll be curious to see if they ever decide to go with a Discord later down the line, like as they continue to grow, or if they continue to rock the community thing right now. So I don't think it's a red flag. I think it's tougher. It's going to make the road a little bit tougher.
Well, no, sure. I didn't say red flag. I said short answer, we're not a fan of the no Discord thing. And I agree with Overdrip. I don't think the community is ready for the no Discord thing. If they want to do like a joint thing, when I say a joint thing, like a Twitter community and a Discord, just to kind of see how that goes and see what people gravitate to, then projects can slowly start to maybe pull away from the Discord and say, hey, we're just going to use the Twitter community from now on, no more Discord. They can do it that way where it's a slow takeaway. But I'm a big fan of Discord.
Dude, like a hot take, a little spicy take is I kind of like it better right now. Like it gets me away from Discord sometimes. Like I've been so like wrapped up in Discord every day to check in, trying to keep up the notifications, like clearing them out. Yeah, but I'm always on Twitter anyway, like liking different things. But I find myself hitting back to the community tab a little bit more now just to check what's going on. So they've kind of got me
there,
like,
though, you know what I mean? If it wasn't, there's nothing there, you wouldn't be there. Like you said, it's no Discord though. There's just too many things that it doesn't have that Discord does have, and all the things it has, Discord also has. So like, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's like Discord's also great. It works fine.
Yeah, like you said, there's Nathan saying there's pros and cons to both. Obviously, we're just so accustomed to it in the NFT space. Obviously, just for like the verification reasons too. Like Twitter, unfortunately, if we were like ETH, where they could like verify our profile pics and different things like that through, that may be a little bit different story, I think. But I don't think we were never like raised in like go to the community groups inside of Twitter when we were getting into this. Everything was always in Discord. So it just feels a little bit maybe like foreign. But I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate it. What I don't, I'm getting into it a little bit more, I guess.
Twitter doesn't have a Yum Yum channel.
Yeah,
that's true.
Fun stuff
it doesn't have a Yum Yum channel. I appreciate the comments from everybody over here. Habitual Line Steffer says, I love that name, by the way. Great Charlie over for your reference. Discord is a necessary evil. I'm not fond of being in so many Discords, but helpful to get updates and see engagement. So I agree.
That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does he say? Have you read some of the questions in the Discord chat during any given mint? There is no amount of ADA that would get me to be a mod for any project. NFT Toadiver says, which maybe I could definitely see that.
But I mean, that's not exclusive to Discord. I mean, you go on YouTube.
Twitter will hammer you for that too.
Yeah, like they got just as many people that are like, "Hi, I just sent ADA 8 seconds ago, and nothing's in my wallet now. Did you rug pull?" Like it's across all single.
I haven't heard from
all the same.
Jub can appreciate that, I'm sure, for hoppers and stuff like that. Like when as soon as somebody like doesn't hear like something immediately, it just becomes, when is this? Like you have to shut down the chat because everybody's just like hammering you.
My transaction went at 9:05 and 38 seconds. Am I getting it? Because I want to know.
I'm in block 68243. Did I make it?
Or like you said, TJ, win refund. They're like, we've sent out like 5 of them. Like the refunds are way after. Like let us mint first, all right?
We sent everybody's but yours now. We're holding it for a little bit.
I personally like Discord a lot because we do like more of the graphic side of things, and Twitter qualities, I mean, it's butt cheeks. It's no fun at all. You send anything in DMs, you post stuff, the quality is terrible, and that's what I dislike mostly about Twitter, and the organization. I know the community, like it's fun, but just having the different channels and things like that, like where we have like the flip channel, rip channel, stuff like that, the Yum Yum channel. I prefer that. I like things a little more organized, and you keep things in the general chat and keep things flowing, and then you can have pictures and stuff sent other ones and have a couple of like reactions.
Yeah, I think just for the social aspect of Discord, I like it just because you can like send all the gifts, you can send the emojis, like just the fact that it's easier and quick to respond. I don't know. Twitter just a little bit I don't know. It's like the whole world's out there to see it too. Like I like my little like community of people. I don't know. You can customize too. It's just a lot more fun. But I can see where, like, if you're trying to build a brand, which I think that's where BeatBoyz thing comes into play. Like they're trying to establish a strong like Twitter presence. Yeah. So
Well, I think, Jeb, like you said, I think people don't read announcements as much as, but they can read a tweet. Like, because me personally, like, I only read announcements prior to mint, and then I may go back and just look at ones here and there, and then just honestly just to clear them out. So honestly, I don't read announcements all the time that projects, you know, post and put up there. So I can see where that would be more beneficial.
You don't read all my descriptions every single week over there that I put.
I
take so much time into.
Okay, serious question, because I read the description first before Tommy does. It's like one sentence. It's always like, Tommy, stop writing this. Does anybody actually read the description in our podcast videos? Because I think they're a waste of time to put something.
No,
in
it's how YouTube works though. You got to get those search terms in there and those hits and stuff.
Yeah,
No
you got to have
way
all
for
that. You got
description.
100%
No,
has like the
no,
keywords
not for
that hit
description.
and trigger.
No way. Not
Oh,
for
that's where it
description.
pops up in
No
the description. 100%.
Nope.
That's a real thing.
Not for
But
description.
Especially if people
Hey,
searching on Google
For
and stuff like
timestamps
that.
and tags, 100% yes. But for description, no, I disagree.
Yeah, if you search something on
Strongly.
Google
Yeah,
and
tell
it has
TJ
those
he's
keywords
wrong.
in it,
No.
it'll connect to the description on YouTube.
No way.
100%. What do you mean?
Yes,
How
yeah,
will it not?
Tom,
Why
yeah,
wouldn't it pull
yes.
from a
I don't agree
description
with
on
that.
YouTube? Or if you search something on Google, if I
The
typed
word-
in
what-
Happy
what-
Hoppers
what
NFT
Tommy
project
put
and we have
in
that
there
in our
would
description,
not
you're good to
come
go.
up there. No, what Tommy puts in the description would not come up on YouTube. No way.
No, Jay, look what
shit,
Jeb
I'm
just
not
said.
sure.
That's all search engine optimization. That's 100% what you need. It's all necessary to have all that stuff in.
TJ, dude, just get ratioed right now, dude. Everybody's against you.
Yeah,
right now.
dude.
You're not
Who's
winning this
against
right
me?
now.
Everyone's saying
No.
nope. No one's reading it. What are you talking about?
TJ's in
I'm
denial.
not saying that we're saying
Are
the
you
reason
taking
we do it
crazy
is not
pills?
because people read it. We're not doing it so people read it. It's for other purposes.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with that. Because there's plenty of
but-
other big YouTubers that don't write any descriptions at all, or not even big
Because they're already big
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
Not, okay,
not
let's,
big
let's,
YouTubers.
let's take big out of the
We're gonna
question, the equation. Not
throw
big.
us in there.
There's other YouTubers that do not put descriptions that have way more subs that don't have no effect of it at all.
Ken saying yes over here. Connected with the description. Never read
No,
one
the
description
timestamps
for your
fine.
video.
The timestamps, the tags definitely important. I agree with that 100%.
Why are the tags important? So
Crawford.
people can use them and get to the video, right? It helps
Yes,
them.
that's what the tags.
That's why
for,
our
yes, the
description is
hashtags.
important for the SEO. It's good for the search.
He-
engine.
I'm just saying, if even though
Nah.
Crawford, I appreciate your honesty, but you should definitely read the descriptions for the video.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Me and
That's
TJ
what all the
actually
giveaways
argue.
are.
Me and TJ actually will argue back and forth over in the descriptions of our video now because nobody reads them. So we just like will write some like shit back and forth to each other inside the description. TJ, did you translate or decode our description at the end this week?
No, I didn't read it
Go right now. I dare you to go in there.
because
Go
I wrote
read it.
something. I knew you were gonna erase it.
I decoded it over in Spanish over there just for all the MFers because it was old money related out there. Can you pull that up on a screen share? What's our video?
Decoded Spanish.
Decode the Spanish. I don't know if that's over there for you. If anybody read that though, I threw that in. I was waiting for you to yell at me.
Let me see.
Can you pull it up, or are you just like on another screen right now?
I'm on our screen.
Go to the put that up on the video description screen. Oh, Cajun. Oh, that's the FU. Yeah, what's that say at the end there? Y para TJ. Can you decode that? What's that say?
Go Google Translate. Let's do it.
Let's do it live on stream. Google Translate on the same tab right there
Hold on now.
for everybody to see. Let's see what we gave
Why is
TJ
it
this week.
Chinese?
Teach Chinese.
You put that giveaway live, Tommy?
I did. We'll announce it here in 1 second. I want TJ to see this.
Announced.
You never saw that at all.
I didn't read it. I don't read the description because I write something small and I know you're gonna go back and just do whatever you do to writing things. So I just wrote the message to you.
Oh man, I was waiting for you to find that out. These nuts over there.
Just so everybody knows, I go in there and do the timestamps before Tommy does and do the tag.
You guys should check out our descriptions every now
So
and
I write a description for Tommy because I know he's not going to ever keep it, and then he goes back and writes his little essay he does in the description section. So anytime there's a message to me, it's because I always write him a message before that.
I'm so glad that you didn't see it until this live stream and everybody right
I
now.
didn't. I didn't even look at it.
Well, while we're talking about this, there is a giveaway live. Second one is up inside the Discord right now. We have Ada Ninjas, the Daisuke. They have their great ninja burn is happening tomorrow. So we thought it'd be fitting to go ahead and theme that up a little bit over there. Did you keep pull the Discord real quick? How many people we got over there already? We got 11 people, 12 people as that's filtering in. So we have it as
12, yeah.
Daisuke that's over there. I can see it on my phone, but I guess you can't see it on the thing there. But that's fine. Yeah, that'll end over here at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Did you pull something else? Probably because you're lagging a lot now.
Yeah, I was fucking around with my my Discord. It's number 5661. If you want to know the number,
pull that up,
19
DJ.
people.
Yeah,
5661. Over.
See, that's a problem with
your
your computer. You can't even barely have Discord up, and you're just rugging that bad.
I mean, I'm trying to sell, dude. I'm trying to liquidate and get a better computer right now.
What's the number again?
You know, no, somebody just 5661. It's a Bard. There you go. Not bad looking one, right? You guys can grab that thing. You can sell it if you want, I guess. The best time, I guess, to sell it if you guys are trying to do that. Or you can use it to fill out your set. And for the Great Ninjas Burn, you need one of each clan. So you need an RMR, a Atsuko, and a Daisuke. Can you go to Twitter?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Decode. He's decode. Still gets me. Yeah, we actually retweeted it. TJ, you can just go right down to our page. We actually retweeted it. Right there. Boom. The Great Ninjas Burn. If anybody's been holding on to their shout out to the Ada Ninja team. Shout out to Tommy and Zushan, the guys over there. Been continuing to grind now since last year. We're finally at the Great Ninjas Burn happening tomorrow, August 30th at, what does that say, 8 p.m. UTC, so 4 p.m. Eastern. For us, you'll need 4 ninjas, so one of each clan plus one of your choice, 8 ADA and 1 transaction, and you'll get one of the fourth. I think is did they call it that? Is the fourth? Is the name of the clan? Did I say there?
They said it when we interviewed them, but I don't remember what it's called. Let me see.
I want to say it was called like the fourth at that time, but I honestly haven't caught up enough. I'm so bad about doing that, but I want to say it was that because basically what they're doing is they had 11. Shout out to them. They had 8,888 of each clan, all 3 of them that sold out, and now they're burning them. So they're going to reduce that supply. So those are going to get a little bit more rare for that 4th collection.
I like that. Habitual Line Stepper said he's not as big of a fan of the 4th Ninja artwork, which is fair. You know what I mean? But that is something I like about this, where each one has also been, you know what I mean? They've had the different styles. They've had like the animated ones, and kind of brought something new each time. So I mean, that's totally fair if you don't like one of them or the 4th one. But I do like just how they changed it up. So you don't mint the first one and you're like, okay, I know there's 3 more stages, but it's going to be the same thing. Just like they're going to have a different, slight difference, but it's kind of overall pretty much the same model.
I like the fact that each of them were themed too to like what each clan was like more about. Like the RMR were like the more like, I don't know, more swaggy, like new age ones. So you saw that more contemporary, like modern artwork. The Atsuko were like the dark magic. So you saw more like the different, like, I don't know, just like a sharper kind of like, I don't know, artwork for that. And then that Daisuke were just like one with like kind of nature and all kinds of things, and the animated things. Those ones are really cool. They said they broke the hell out of my computer every time, of course, trying to load those up on JPG Store over there. But can you go to the 4th artwork? Oh, there you go. I'm kind of in the same boat with you a little bit, Habitual Line Stepper. I love that name. Yeah, it's a great name.
I mean,
I think that's.
I kind of like it.
I don't know if I mean, there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just think I'm more. I don't know if I like more the Atsuko or the Daisuke.
Atsuko or the second one?
Atsuko was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Is it the second one?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the third one, the most recent one, was the
Daisuke. Yeah.
Yep.
Those were great because I liked all the animated ones and stuff.
Right.
Like how much like extra detail they had.
Yeah.
I still think their second drop was my favorite.
Yeah, Dub's got 10 to 15 of each clan, dude. Betting hard on ninjas. I think those guys have been, like you say, we can talk about hustlers and building in this market, man. Those guys have been grinding. They got the music. They've got so much.
They were just on the NFT guys, weren't they?
NFT guys?
They were, yeah. Non-fungible guys, yeah, on the podcast. Yeah, they were on there. I just saw that too.
Oh, you're talking non-fungible guys.
Yeah. With Ryan and Devon. Yeah,
I thought you said NFT guys. I'm like, who's the NFT guys? I'm like, yeah, of course, yeah, Ryan and Devon.
Yeah, those guys, the NFT guys.
Tommy's like, I don't know that. Wow, what's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they were just over there.
Yeah. So 4 of these things though will get you one of these ninjas. So essentially,
I want to know what they're called though. That's what I know they're called.
4. I feel like they're the 4th. I don't know why it is that. Like, that's what I remember when we talked to Zushan. I feel like that's what they were called, the 4th. They're the great ninja. They're the great ninja burn. I know that. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat help us out with that. Maybe we're tripping. Me, please. He's yo, Job. I agree with that. RMR. I like the RMR too. Actually, I have a good one. RMR. What's the? Do you know what the floor price of any of these are?
I think RMR is the highest, honestly.
Well, yeah, RMR is definitely the highest one out of the two. Last I had looked before the pump recently, over the last day, it was like Daisuke were like 55, 60. Yeah, they're 135. And then even the Daisuke over there, they dropped. Yeah, they're 54. Yeah, and then Atsuko were maybe like a little bit higher than that. They were close. So essentially, if you burn 4 of these things, just take into account, you basically got 150 plus 130. Like you're talking like 278 is worth of like NFTs on floor prices alone.
Yeah.
To burn these things. So I can imagine that the fourths are going to be a little bit higher price. You assume that they'd be equivalent to something like of value to that.
I don't know why Curly Knox comment made me laugh. Thinking of becoming a Bible salesman. What's so random?
Yeah, Fez over here saying that he sold his Atsukos for Mallards. Not a bad play. Shout out to the Mallard order. Yeah, so this is something that's happening right now. I'll be curious. Is it just like an open thing? I guess I didn't really dig into too much of the details on this. Is it open like burn for a certain time period? And does anybody? I don't know if you can fill. Maybe TJ, can we find out on the website or not? We got about.
And they've done pretty successful. I'm curious. Yeah.
But they got a huge amount of supporters. They got 18,000 Twitter followers, almost 19,000. So these guys, again, they've been around for a long, long time. This isn't anything like these guys are OGs inside this space at this point. They've been hustling too. It's such a cool team. Guys are super nice over there. Yeah.
So it's Tuesday, August 30th, 8 p.m. ETC. We'll share
the 4th. Link. There it is. See the 4th.
What is the 4th? Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, don't yell at me, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to having this mic.
Why don't I remember that at all? I thought for sure. I'm just like, he's way off. There's no way. That's not what it was.
The 4th?
Actually,
bringing any bells at me anymore.
I think you were out of town when we talked to them.
That's time. Right. I was.
Yeah.
You were watching though.
Okay. So I was like that. Like this would at least like I may not remember it off the top of my head, but you saying it should have been like, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I remember. All right, that makes more sense. All right.
Okay. So yeah, so I didn't know like timeline, at least as far as we know, but it starts tomorrow at 4 p.m. I think I have 4 of them.
8 p.m. ETC.
Yeah, but 4 p.m. Eastern.
I know. We're just saying that for the rest of the chat, Tommy, not for you.
Okay. Also, they're going to CNFT con, dude. I can't wait to meet everybody over there. So that'll be fun. If you guys are wondering what's going on right now, we're checking out Ada Ninjas. They have their 4th burn, the great ninja burn, as they call it, tomorrow. But we do have a Daisuke or a Daisuke, however you'd like to pronounce that, for giveaway right now over inside our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. We have 30 people sitting inside of it right now. All you got to do is join the Discord, go to the giveaways channel, hit that little party, celebration, ta-da, whatever you want to call it button, and you'll be entered in, and it'll drop in about 4 minutes from now. And while you guys are at it, if you guys are inside the chat right now, hanging out with us, you guys are enjoying the show, appreciate the content, make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you like the content. We're here every Monday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. Also every Friday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, 9 a.m. Eastern. Our weekly podcast is kind of how this comes funny here, boys.
And read those descriptions. Tommy puts a lot of time in them. Even though I hate on him for it, he does put a lot of effort in thinking about what to say for those paragraphs.
Even look at the paragraph tonight, dude. I put a little bit of work into it.
You do every time. You're very good with your words and writing. I will say that for the descriptions and words. Good with his words.
And even though the 4th, look at Q over here. Just roll through the first 40-ish BeatBoyz, and even though the 35ers live stream phone was real, avoided buying in just now. Art does not do it for me. I agree, Ken. I'm not saying that art is like the go-to on this. I think it's the brand, right? Like, so people are love it or hate it, but maybe what it's buying you into is really, I think, like the token, the access into it. So, I don't know. There's, like I said, Wild Tanks. It's a perfect example of that. Like, do I think Wild Tanks look good? Absolutely not. Hate the artwork on those, but the utility you get with those, great. Like,
I actually like the Wild Tang's artwork better than the BeatBoyz artwork. Just being honest.
See, that's where subjective art comes in.
I know art's very subjective. That's what it is. Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful thing.
Tommy the worst. Shiny dude. Ruin all PCs. Why don't you do a 1 through 500 giveaway pick?
Did we talk about it on the podcast, or did we say that? When did we say that? We did. I said that. I was like, why would you do 1 through 100? Yeah, we did talk about that.
It's gonna be 35 every time. Yo, if anybody wasn't here last week, we tried to do the giveaways in the chat with like a random number generator and did like 1 through 100 when there was 40 people here, and it literally like kicked all of us out of it. Like me, I got booted out of stream. TJ went mute
too.
We couldn't find the comment. It was just all 6s and 7s. But Crawford did. We went back and checked the tape. Crawford was the winner, and I did give Champagne
Crawford.
Poppy.
I sniped it immediately.
Yeah. Oh God, stop! Don't do that. Stop it, guys. Shiny cubes, curly, stop.
I don't understand what happened when you looked at like that part of the podcast when you were showing the stream again. We were talking about it. All three of us are just frozen.
Yeah. Because I even had, I was like, were we paused? Like, no, it's actually frozen. Shit.
Yeah.
You thought that for sure. You thought we were joking. You're like, nah, Tommy just paused the video. And then I was like, no, dude, look, it's still playing.
we're still talking, but we're going right now. Yeah. That's why we opted back to the Discord for the giveaways. Looks like giveaways about to happen right now. So 33 people, 34 for the last person just sneaking in, watching them win. Daisuke is about to be given away.
Entries on this. I'm about to enter myself for 35.
Well, I like this because, like, unless you're in the chat, like, there's no announcements for these things. Like, unless you're in there, it's a good way to do that. Outside of that, I was thinking about doing like an OG's one, but like this, we want to open it up to everybody. Who's gonna get it? Oh, it's about to happen right now. Let's give them a little 10-second countdown, maybe even 5. I think it's supposed to happen like right now. And shout out to Deco. You are the winner. Congrats. I think I saw Deco over earlier in the chat there. Congrats. You are the winner of Daisuke. Curly Knox said, Wen OG. OG always, I don't know, man. We got some things we want to do for the OG. It's just a matter of like, we do it, you know.
And for the ones that are very active in the Discord too, we want to do some for you guys as well. And
yeah, we need a new role.
Just when it comes to like when we go to do our planning or our planning night, it just doesn't happen sometimes.
It's just happens. Like if everybody forgets, like again, we love to continue to do this. Man, if we were doing this full time, this would be a completely different show.
Completely different.
We all do this like literally after work. We work all career jobs right now. TJ's got 2 kids. Tom just got a brand new job. I'm in the middle of wedding planning right now. Yeah, he's got a cat, dude. It's tough out here in this time, you know. We're in a bear market. He's a lavish bear, you know. It's tough. But yeah, dude, Crawford goes doing a random giveaway numbers like having a 35-hours podcast looking like Solana.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man,
funny actually. Like that.
Yes, Deco and J-Hub so far. We will make sure to contact you via DMs. Either can hit up the F35ers account or I can reach out to you over in chat. We know who you guys are. But stay tuned. We do have one last giveaway that we'll be wrapping up the show with. And if you're an MF or in the chat, you may want to go ahead and hang out for that.
When Freedom 35ers logo design contest, Tom.
Ooh, we got some competition.
Why do you gotta tell me?
Tom has to be the judge on that one.
Tom's our editor-in-chief. I'm down, dude. We're always open. Remember, we like originally were gonna contact like a Fiverr guy, and then like me and Tom got on one day, and we're just like throwing designs out there and just scrap something together. And then we're just like, we threw a little rocket ship. And it literally was just like F35. All right, sounds good. And then that's how I got born. I'm very more privy to like 5 gold than I am the other F35.
Yeah, I like the gold one a lot.
But I don't know. It's just like, look, I mean, I like the 3D stuff that you do though too, like the 3D and things like that. Those do look good. If you go to TJ, can you go to the Discord channel, the F35 edits on our Discord?
I think there's a lot in there.
There's like a few things in there. I've used that for like the giveaways channel and things like that too.
Like the architects?
No, not architects. The actual F35 edits channel.
I think it's art channel or something like that.
It's like F35 edits and artwork or something like that. In the Discord.
Artwork and edits. Yeah.
There's some stuff in there. Tom throws some random stuff in there every now and then. I got like the yummy better transitions, like that logo. I played around with that, like the little clay version that Tom's done on there. He's got our like, damn Tom, when are we getting the VR chat actually for those guys? That'd be the dope. Like get our clay.
Oh, that's right. We never tested it on yours with the clay model we made.
That'd be the dope. That's the one I use all the time for our giveaways. I've been using that lately for our podcast too.
Tommy.
That also has the blue wings on it too. We've got
that was
little,
blue wing.
I kind of like that little like other one.
We didn't do the blue wings. It didn't show up well enough in some of the thumbnails.
Yeah, we've got a lot of little like
F35 VTubers win.
You know what messes me up all the time is the yummy with a little rocket ship. Like, yeah, it works, but like also it's like a red rocket. It's just like waving around.
Sure.
Anyway, yeah, hanging out here, guys, for another I don't know, like I said, about 10 minutes over there. So next, what do we got up on the list? We've got Chill Kongs, we've got Old Money. I think we'll hang out for Old Money. Want to go Chill Kongs real quick, TJ? You've been seeing more of the previews. I keep wanting to buy a Kong right now, and Kongs at one point dropped to like 1,700 ADA these last couple weeks. But they did jump again. I did see them get back close to like 1,900 or something like that. But Kongs are one of those ones where I'm just like, I want to get in. Like I really want to get in there.
It does not resin. It stands for Tino Joseph.
Damn,
I thought it was Tommy Jr.
Tommy Jr.
I have not resin. I've not bought a Kong yet. I was thinking about it. The guy that I wanted, he had the FOMO hat with like a blunt and nice like a blue Kong, and it was for 2,400 ADA. And while I was selling some stuff off, and then he raised it to 2,900, so I bailed. And then I went and bought like 20 BeatBoyz.
Damn, there was two I wanted.
I start going through these, and I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna get a Kong. The floor price is great, and then I find the traits I want. I'm like, oh, this is 3,300.
Go TJ, go to 2,900 right there, the little FOMO hat one. That's the one. I'll show you the one that I was trying.
This is the one I was looking at yesterday.
Damn, they got bought.
Yeah.
Damn. If you go to I think it's 2,900. It's got a FOMO hat and like a little blunt. It's blue, like a navy blue one. I think he raised the price up to 2,900.
Oh, 29. Sorry.
Yeah, it was 2,400, and then he put it to 29, and I was like, I'm out. Not that one. Did somebody buy it? Oh no, up right there, up on the right hand side, far right, up red suit, up. Yep, there you go.
Oh, that one's clean.
I know. He had it for 2,400, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna buy that one.
Just send 2,400 offer to him.
No, he raised it up. He saw something. He saw something in him. He's got 3 likes on it, dude. It's hot. So he knows he's got some people looking at it. But this is the one I wanted to buy, and then he raised the price, and I was like, no, it's not happening. So I like it. Looks clean though. I don't know why. I just want a Kong. Like I know, like obviously the Magic Kongs are coming out, and
all right, there's one trait I don't like on the Kongs. It's these dresses. I'm not gonna
like
lie.
the little bra. I forget what that reminds me of.
What is it? Is it a bra or it's a dress?
No, it's like it reminds me of like the like if you're at the hospital. And like
hospital, like 100%.
Yeah,
absolutely it does. Yeah, 100%.
Have you seen if you go to
sleeping the same thing every night?
Yeah, what? That's what I wear. That's literally what I wear in bed.
What are you, Ebenezer Scrooge?
Why are there so many blunts on the floor? Why are literally all of them? How many have blunts like in a row? Oh, you got the fucking thing, the trait.
Wow, what are you
collected?
I was like, what? What a coincidence, huh?
The cigars are cool too.
Yeah, that's a TJ trait. If you get a fedora over there, I don't think.
I'm not gonna kind of like this one too.
Yeah, imagine imagine if that guy's watching right now that you were bidding on his Kong Tommy, and you're like, DJ's like, yeah, just throw him an offer real fast. I bet he'll do it. And he's just sitting here like, these dummies. No way. I'm definitely not making any offers.
Tom goes, dude is talking about it on live stream. You need to work on your slyness. Again, dude, I'm never gonna be sly. I'm always just I want that guy to know that I want it, so that I'll send him 2,400 right now if he wants it.
Grimmy, that is a true story. He does, and he sleeps with his eyes open. It's trippy.
That's one of those true statements is true. You decide.
I think I have the video on my phone, so I gotta look for it.
That's only if I've been excessively drinking. I think I've calmed down in my later years.
It was tripping me out, dude, when he did it the first time.
Straight trade. I'll trade my overexposed 101 for that Kong right now. That dude can have it. If he wants it, that's an offer he can put out. Trade and him right now.
But didn't they posted a new sneak peek, didn't
they? They have the Viking one that I put in our thumbnail hanging around there somewhere.
No,
if you keep going down.
Yeah. Am I in media though? No, I'm not.
Media. Oh yeah,
there
he is.
Sick.
Yep.
So
Cardano Thor's gotta be loving that thing.
So this is
right up his, that's right up his alley right there.
Too, the beard is dope. Even if I don't get the Viking one, obviously I'm not gonna pull this one, but I would love a beard one.
Do you like the eyes though? I don't know if I'm a big fan of the eyes yet. That's the only
like
trait I'm
the-
just like,
Yes.
I don't know.
The skin, like with the runes, like the glowing, like Viking runes. And
Yeah.
everything, that's what I like the most. That's and the purple and blue is dope. But
No,
I
I
just
really
really
fire. I
like
like
that.
that.
yeah,
That's
just
really
like the
good.
glowing, like that's awesome.
Yeah, the runes look dope. I do enjoy that. I think all of those have been super creative. You keep going down. I like them.
Jeremy says
2K
2K Ada plus the overexposed for that Kong.
Dice looked at the dog laughing too.
Damn. Wait.
Yeah,
Grimmy, bro.
like
Whoa, hold on. Why is that one naked? Is
wait
there
a
two different
minute.
versions of that?
Oh, there is.
I like the naked one way
I
better.
like the naked one better too.
like
But
that
the other one's
naked
clean though
bitch
because it
with the
matches though. Because maybe that's the one of it.
Could be.
You don't like it, Crawford? What don't you like about it?
I'm not a big fan of the eyes, dude. If they had put some fart eyes on them, I'd be down. I know that one's super expensive just because it's like the little like rose like flower petal one. I would never pay that much for it. But if you go to, there's one of the other ones, the little Android, the little like Diddy Kong on the side,
Sick.
the FOMO hat. He looks like
Diddy
straight up
Kong.
Diddy Kong on the side.
100%.
It's dope though. I mean, the only thing for me is like with Kongs is like as like I don't know, there's chill as the artwork is and stuff like that. It's like, what is the next step for these things? Like I know they're like, to me, I guess like they get like the Bored Ape Yacht Club kind of feel to them a little bit. But if I had to go for like overall market sentiment about like what would be like that, I guess I would have to go with Clay's, just for like partnerships and things like that, commercial success. I don't know. Something about Kongs though too can pull me in. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I get a little salty because I sold mine, but I do want to get back in.
Me too.
I just don't know where.
I want to get
What's
in,
real
not back in.
I want to get back. TJ never minted those. RIP. What does everybody feel like? Do we have a confirmed date? I know we talked about that last time. October 4th is when the Magic Con are supposed to happen, right?
October 4th.
Which I know they said their Congress too, which is their big their like weekly talk. What is that right there? What's that little radio station? Chill Kong mix. I do like their Lofi beats are dope. I really do like those as well. I don't know, man. It's just tough right now. Like it's scary. The only thing that like for me that really hypes these things up is that if you you know, like I know there's going to be a run up on these things at least for a little bit up to the Magic Kongs, right? Like so if you buy in like not financial advice, but in my head, if I buy in right now at the floor, I can assume that the price things is going to run up as that date gets a little bit closer. It's just like historically what happens. Like, do I want to run that play? Do I want the Magic Kong? Do I want to take that gamble on getting something good? Like, I don't know. And what's going to happen to them?
You know what
after
they say
that?
when you assume, right?
You make an ass out of you
Don't
me.
do it.
and me. So wait, finish it out. Our Kongs straight art projects. I honestly don't follow them. Hey, I'm kind of in the same boat with you. I know that like for me, there's like they have like a Kongs like bananas kind of like token. They have like some collabs. They have our music. I don't know. I'm assuming like events. I'm bad about this too. I really should know more about this, but I don't. So this is something for me too, where I'm just like I don't know what the next step is. Go for a one-on-one, Tommy. That you can't sell. If I got a one-on-one though on these, the new go-to strategy is it's no hate to any of the projects, but if I get a one-of-one, I'm selling. Fucking selling
Instantly. Yeah, you gotta sell it instantly from now on.
3D Kongs, Kongs token, garage giveaways, merch. That's part of the reason why I wanted the FOMO hat is because I just want a FOMO hat. Like I just want a neon little FOMO hat. But I did see a good meme today too, as well as somebody's like, MFers over in crypto right now to be anonymous, and no KYC, but NFT projects. Yo, we'll send you a $70 hoodie. It's like, all right, no problem. Sign me up. They're all down there. Docs. bridges. So that's another thing too, like bridge to over to other chains and things like that. I could see that with Kongs. Kongs have that kind of commercial like appeal, I guess, of any of these that would kind of move over into that. I'll be curious what they'll do over at CNFT Con as well. I do like Kongs though. I'm a fan. I don't know when to get in right now. We got about 2 minutes right now before our next happy birthday. There will be a run up. Magic Kongs are a bust. The floor will drop 100%. And that's the scary thing to me is like, because we may be in like the thick of like even shittier market at that time, like right before like the October like timeline. And if things just don't hit right with those could really take a big hit. And it's like, is it worth investing ADA in now? Oh, dude, actually, hold up. Overdrip hit me with they will have the FOMO hats at CNFT Con. I'm definitely going to be giving me one of those. Grimmy over here, who does have Kongs. Did you sell off your Kongs, Grimmy? They really don't have utility right now, just art with stuff down the line, but seems like Kongs are way slower than most on the others. Look at Clay and Ape Society comparatively. Clays are in a whole nother league compared to anything. But I know Ape Society is building hard right now too. I know they're hard at work on stuff. But yo, if we got MF
hats,
I would love to buy a FOMO hat for sure. I'll rock that on stream. Interesting in real life. FOMO, dude. $75 for a hat is insane. True. But I'll probably buy it. I'd probably buy it.
But I mean, that's not like your normal typical hat. That's more like, you know,
yeah, it's like supporting like
merch for yeah, exactly. That's like exclusive merch. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Anybody, if you guys are over inside the Discord right now, we got one final Discord giveaway. Oh, TJ's walking away as soon as Discord's happening. Giveaway. But we do have a giveaway over inside the chat right now, or over inside the channel. If you guys are MFers, shout out and happy birthday to Old Money. They made you some promises, and we're going to do one. We're going to give you a horny promise. Free meth care is what we're giving out tonight. But you're going to want to hold on to those. Unmoney. What did I just say? Did I say old money? I was reading, like, I was in the middle of reading that. What did I just say, Tom? Old money. Let me see. Like, I'm gonna do the unprecedented right now and try to share screen. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Are we live? Can anybody hear me? Are we still here?
I can. Looks like it's all right.
All right. Old money, likely a rug. We're back with one final giveaway out here for all the MFers. This will actually end at 11 p.m. Eastern. But we are giving away one promises over there, and specifically Horny Sanders, aka the free healthcare, the promiscuity, profits, and poof PPP plan. Clone Mother Teresa for old money adoption, free flipper rehab. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out for that, it's gonna be the next 45 minutes. We have that over in the Discord. Feel free to enter. It's gonna be our last giveaway for the night. But yeah, shout out to the Old Money. They're back. Discord's back. Rickson and Hudro are back. They maybe in Spanish. Capuchuo Colita. I don't know what that means, and I don't have my translator out in front of me right now. I'm my decoder.
Your computer's breaking.
360. Is it breaking bad?
Not too bad, but you know, it's all right.
Oh, I thought I was waiting for you to like just follow up on me, like your computer's. No, but dude, 365 days since the greatest Genesis of old money. I don't know if you got a chance to see this over here. The Discord's been reactivated. All the channels are back up. They did not rug. They were kind of testing, getting a little experiment out. They've had chapter 2 of their inflationary tale that's in place. You've got La Alfombra by Flat Dark Earther. If you're still in here, if you're not, you got a dope music video that they went ahead and dropped. Hudro is he's undercover right now. Gold money. And shout out to our Rich Tricks and the guys over there. I want to say, let's see if I can get Hudro stuff here. I know I feel like I'm rugging right now.
Not too bad.
You see Richard Tricks and is also Richard Truco.
I did not see that.
Where is this thing over here? So people have been posting the Oh man, I can't find it over here. I want to find the email. Somebody, maybe Dilly's got it, or Q. Let me see if I can find it. It's crazy to think about. Like, Trixon literally gives Hoodro 2 options, and they redacted the first one, but the second one was old money. And he's like, hey, we should do something together. And this is how the project was born. Let's see if I got it. Be tweeting a lot, dude. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, no, they're one of the few Discords I still have like notifications still on for. So when they finally came back up, it was like right on top of that.
Dude, it's the craziest part is nobody believed him, right? Like, and that's kind of what they're over. But the big thing was, if you read this email from Mikhail Columbu to Justin Cruz, literally a year ago, August 29, 2021, he goes, hey, Justin, hope this finds you well. You'll read my below my first thoughts for an NFT mutual project we could dev together. Mental sketches to get the brainstorm going. Don't have a final graphic results or anything like that. He goes, I got 2 ideas inspired by the subjects that fascinate me the most, or have for some time. First one's redid. Second one was old. And it says, second idea would be inspired by the concept of old money, fiat currency. I am fascinated by the concept of money ever since the coming of crypto. And at that time, faster than we think, crypto will more likely less destroy fiat currency, turning fiat into an old artifact that will be referred to as old money. I imagine a collection of characters with heads of dead presidents commonly portrayed on the US dollar bill. The heads could be fixed on bodies or upper bodies with different elements. Example, George Washington with blood coming from his nose in reference to the use of bills as straws to snort cocaine. We could have create a variety of characters based on any of the 46 presidents that have existed. References to inflation, debasing of money, and other evil bonus characters like the International Monetary Fund debaser or the Federal Reserve Central Bank printing monster machine. Feel free to reply if anything comes to mind. What do you say we do a Zoom call? And that's how old money was born, which is crazy to see, like the behind the scenes for that.
It's cool to get to see that. I'm glad they kept that kind of stuff. Or like, obviously it's an email they looked up, but it's fun to see like origins of projects that have come now this full year.
Yeah.
And they guys grown so much bigger. Their personalities, like within the space, the characters they play. It's kind of cool to see like the humble beginnings.
Oh, absolutely, dude. MFers are in the house. Shout out Deco. Appreciate that. We'll reach you out for your new ninja, man. Q over here said first was redacted. Was OG Bears Little Alpha for you? I know that's like the ongoing joke over in the Discord. OG Bears collab. It's like the constitution of old money then. Absolutely. So it's just crazy to think about. Like a year ago, this is like the idea with behind the to see like the actual thing, like a collection of heads of dead presidents. And then I just loved like the reference of blood coming from his nose in reference to the use of bills as straws to snort cocaine. So they like had like all the fuckery, everything just like was like imagined in his mind. And I'm so glad that they went with option 2. No shade to OG Bears collab, but I think they did pretty well with that.
Yeah, I just wanted to do the unredact all that, figure out what it said.
You can see like little words of it. I'm assuming that's on purpose. Something too
that's
cool.
What I'm saying. I really want to know what it says. If someone hasn't figured it out already.
Right. Somebody get through that, figure out what that says. But shout out to Hoodro and Trixon or Justin and Miguel, both of you guys out there. It's weird I can't call you by your first name, dude. But it's dope to see this over inside of Discord, and shout out to 2 of the greatest. I think this project, like I said, it can transcend like blockchains like that. It doesn't need to be limited to Cardano. This would do well, I think, on any, and that's why I love the fact that it's on Cardano, because I think it has so much potential. The idea is unique. It's fun. The community is like second to none. They give people the tools to do what they want, and they got so much in the works right now. This is one project that just feels like bear market proof in regards to that, and they just have so much fun. So it's definitely something for me that I'm happy to be a part of and to continue to support. Dude, look at the little eyes. You see those? It's just like
Oh yeah,
so ridiculous.
The googly eyes.
Yeah, just like the stuff you'd see over in the Discord. Cardano characters, MFers will prosper, absolutely. We do have some comments shouting out to everybody over in from Mutant Mice. We can get into those here in a sec. But yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to Old Money. Happy birthday to everybody over there. Tom, are you trying to get a lamp from them over there soon?
I was trying to get a lamp. Yeah, I told him to hit me up. Let me know when that goes live.
Yeah, I know. I need to get some little bongs or something. What was it?
Lamp. It was a lamp without the shade.
Mutant Mice. Yeah, there you go.
Biker Mice.
If anybody's wondering too. Here you go.
Remember that show?
Mutant Mice. What is it?
Biker Mice from Mars?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's a cartoon back then.
Man, this is one I keep trying to get into. I know I forget the first person asking for this over there. Mutant Mice, why are they exploding? Mutant Mice are exploding because people haven't learned anything about from Celsius and Voyager and want to use a non-custodial staking mechanic to gain a tiny amount of a bonus. So we got Crawford hitting us with some knowledge. I know Rez is huge on this, and also I don't know, Crawford, not sure what you mean. Isn't mice non-custodial? Nothing like Celsius Voyager. Let me see if I can pull that up right now. I'd be honest, I sold off my stuff a while back, so I have no idea what all the mechanics of the staking stuff is on their website. But I do know they can turn a lot of things over with Mutant Token. I know you could stake for Mutant Token, certain projects. The mice are going up like crazy right now.
Yeah, I was pulling that up. We were just looking at it too.
Yeah, let me pull this up for you guys.
There we go. Floor is 390. That's one too.
390?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Look at this. Is this from 2 days ago? Collection staking is increasing, listings are decreasing. NFTs not only give you mutant tokens, they can also be only obtainable by staking, but they will be required to use our services. The new Mutant Labs roadmap will be revealed next month. We are just starting. And this is back then. The floor prices of the Mutant Mouses were $235. They're up to $390 right now, which is crazy. Wow. It's 5 hours ago. Only 43 of the mice are listed. What's the benefit of the mice? Is it just a certain amount of staking for Mutant that you can get from them? Mutant team just builds 3 seasons of NFTs. They have utility. My understanding is if you lock your NFTs into a smart contract that you no longer have control of that's not custodial. Yes. I don't know, man. Mice give the most tokens out of them, and toads and croc. Okay. But no profit sharing from the other two. Okay. Gotcha. So that's why everybody's scooping these up right now. Man, it's so hard to follow like everything in the space. And this is one, I'll be honest with you, like I got upset when my mutant croc I sold for like 78. It went up to like 400, and I just like, I'm not getting back in there.
I remember that.
But I know they also rebranded. I remember they rebranded, right? They went from mutant crocs to the mutant toads to now the mutant mice, and they've got other stuff in the works as well. But Dumped Your Mutant, a new raffle has been created. You can get a Mallard order for only 15 mutant tokens. That's cool. See, that's interesting. I like when there's like stuff like this that you can give you utility where you can actually earn other things with their stuff, which is why Yummy does so well. I'm stoked though, man.
That's right, Grimmy. Did you get a Space Otter, Tommy? I can't remember if you actually got one.
I did not get one. I'll be honest with you. I was not minting. Not that I didn't want them in. I was just honestly buying other things at the time. Let's see if I have. Oh, that's it. No, Grimmy's hard on these. Mouse is hard on these. 2750. Where did they stop in their supply at? Is it 3750? Are these that they're stopping? Yeah, 3750.
Yeah, they're 2219.
Damn, Grimmy, you got 32 of these, so you're going BeatBoyz on these. So you're going ham in this track over here. Man, it's just tough, man. It's hard to get into every single project. But what's the floor price on these right now? Because I guess what's the mint price? Let's not go with the floor. What's the price of these right now? Are they still, what is it, like 60 something ADA, or maybe 50 something ADA?
About 30, 31.
The floor prices?
Yeah.
So 31 ADA. What is the min price on these guys?
Oh, the min. I thought you meant the floor. Sorry.
You got 65. Okay, yeah, 65.
Which isn't
So
bad.
65 ADA
relative
floor
to some of
prices.
the other ones we've seen, like 100 ADA, 125 ADA. Definitely a boost.
Yeah, I know, and I wanted to grab one of the Naru ones, but those ones were expensive at the time. I just like that little trait. But I know they do have like a decent roadmap. I know Grimmy's been talking about it in the chat. I know Masa is as well. It's just one of the ones where I just didn't have extra ADA I wanted to jump into just because I didn't have the time. It wasn't one of the projects I was looking at. But I agree. Like if you want this project to succeed, you know, you obviously they want to keep the mint open. You want people to continue to mint until they hit that funding goal that they need to continue to move on forward with the project. I thought I saw Masa say that they're getting close to hitting that, or they may have already hit it, what they needed to make out there. It's interesting, man. Tommy, look at the white paper and community. Yeah, I'll take a look at it over there, Shiny. Right now, if I try to do that, pick our computer, but we can try it. Let's see. White paper, captain's log. I remember there was different classes and stuff like that. I think we actually put it up on stream last time, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that
TJ,
go? TJ,
so
everyone
nice
asleep?
to see you.
What's that?
Everyone back asleep?
Yeah, for now.
TJ, before I break up the stream, I'm gonna throw this link over to you too.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now already. Got it.
Boom! Look at that transition.
Smooth. Okay, what are we talking about? What are we looking at? No, Space Otters, but what specifically?
They were asking
Talking
us to
about
take a
Yummy.
look over at Space Otters.
What'd you say, Tom?
We were talking about Yummy.
Oh,
No, we were talking. No, we weren't. Always talking Yummy. No, we were talking Space Otters because they haven't minted out yet right now, but they're what are they at? Like 1,500, 1,600, something of these so far.
I'm not sure.
How many? 2,200, I think, so far.
Oh, okay, that's good. They've been going up. So 3,750.
22 or 27. My bad. I just had it open. It was
2,200 so far.
yeah, and 31 floor, which I mean it's pretty thick to the
Sure.
30s. 35 really.
Yeah. Genie Kid, I agree. I don't know if you missed earlier over there. BeatBoyz, I'm definitely bullish on BeatBoyz. I think they got a lot of potential for me personally. You're going to talk SOS, Space Otter Society. That's what we're getting into right now. Space Otter Society staking is live next week for the Shells token. So depending on what the different professors that you have, or different professions, sorry, and then the top ones, they earn you different ones, and then the one-of-one. What do the one-of-ones look like? Do they have those over on like the listed up for sale over on JPG?
We can see.
Like the high, maybe on the high. Let's see.
Classified?
Oh yeah, you got the classified. Did anybody buy one of the classifieds? You go to the act or
We have one of those classified seller right now.
yeah,
Ooh.
I'd probably say sell it.
I know from experience, dude.
Yes, I know a guy. Yeah, this may not be your agenda tonight, but we were talking Aeoniumsky today and old money. You guys have any idea of why the attention recently? There's more Aeoniumsky attention. I love Aeoniumsky.
Is the floor so high for that? It's deserving.
It's been like it was going.
Dude,
up
they've been
this
running hard.
Yeah.
Yo, just anybody looking for Space Otter Society, we'll continue to talk about those things. But looks like they got staking going live. They've got, I don't know, man.
Let me read their Twitter too.
I need to, like I said, I just haven't got into it just because I haven't had the ADA to just throw out there. I have a ADA, just it's another
So
project.
you just
Maybe
bought
I'm just,
what 30 BeatBoyz? I mean, you had the 8.
it was a project I wanted to. I guess I'm being super selective with communities that I'm a part of, and there's no shade or anything like this. I know there's great people inside this community. Like I said, you got Grimmy and Masa and people that I know over there who I trust in this space. It's just one that I'm not in right now. But it's definitely something to give a look out there. If they're saying it's got some good utility, white papers out there, this could be a potential, like I said,
like this one.
For people out there on a 30 floor, that's half the price of the mint right now. I mean, there's good opportunities. And the thing is if these guys do sell out, you've seen a quick rebound back up to that floor price once people can no longer mint anymore. Which a lot of the times what happens is the mint's open right now and people don't get what they want. They may dump it just to get some ADA back to go ahead and jump back in for another mint.
What is the mint price of this?
65.
Oh, they're almost there. It's 37.50. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting up there, like 22 something, right?
Yeah, it's 22.
Yeah.
I think I saw.
Dope. Yeah, shout out to Proxies too. Genie Kid, we saw them over there as well. I know they're doing some cool collabs and stuff. I don't know. They got traits with hoppers and yummies. Yes, yeah, I saw some of the yummy ones. I think I saw some of the hoppers as well.
I like the.
Is that Mozilla Firefox, dude?
Is that is? That's funny.
No, I just that's literally what I think in my head.
Damn, he's had a long time.
Right?
Yeah, this looks like a deal. What's the armor on this? Never mind.
Yeah. We should send Tommy 6 ADA for pizza and then watch him sweep the floor. Oh, I hate you guys.
Nitties? I don't think we've talked to it before.
We haven't talked nitties other than we talked to Nittimals, I think, a while back when Jack Potato.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Where's Jack and Potato been?
I think he's been modding hard over there.
He's busy there.
What were we talking about?
The squash sweater tag.
What we do? What about Aeoniumsky? What were we talking about with that?
Are we talking Aeonium?
You saying Aeonium? Yo, shout out to remember when Aeonium jumped into chat with us one night?
Dope.
Yeah, it was cool. We're going on the whole project.
Just answering questions live on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the jump? Damn, so they did jump again because I remember these jumped back down a little bit. So now they're back to 300. What's the price for block? Oh, blocks part 2 are done. Oh, never mind. They dropped back down. I thought these were like a 300 floor at one point.
Still good price. I mean, love the price to see though.
What's the price on the blocks, the original set? Is anybody selling any block 1s or 2s or 3s? Any activities?
Oh,
just
activity.
The activity. Anybody buying it? 27.50 for what was that?
There was a block 5.
Block 5.
Where the hell did I see? Right
He's
here.
going turbo speed.
Right here.
Block 5, 3,500. That was 15 days ago. Man, I don't know. I'm not touching my Aeoniums, guys. I'm just letting this thing sit.
How many blocks do you
Stay in
have
my
again?
wallet.
Block 4. Damn.
I have blocks 7 through 15.
Damn. Este Oto.
I minted my first block I ever minted was. I missed out on the early days. The Aeoniums, guys.
Still pretty early. That's not bad.
I just remember, like, I literally had to make a data list for Aeoniumsky because it was too quick. Like, everybody just like sold out instantly. I think in my first Nami, I think was the first win I ever had with them. But that was when, like I said, there were 22 ADA to mint those things. There's like 200. I think there was 150 of them to start with, and then it went up to like 200, and then it went to 250, or no, it went from 200 to like 500, 450.
Have fun. Enjoy Cancun, man. That's awesome.
Yo, where's hanging out in Cancun? Rip. Phoenix is not custodial. Phoenix Arena and Cardania have the best staking methods I've seen so far. I gotta look back into Phoenix Arena as well. I know Apex, he's been hitting us up. Fucking love the 35ers game, dude. Where's we love you, dude. I seen you taking shots over there with E46 and Talon out there. Shout out to we can't wait to hang out with you guys over at CNFT Con, man. Take some shots with you guys. We'll be chilling.
See Tommy sleep with his eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I'm gonna find that video.
Yeah.
I gotta find it, download it, and share it.
And Derps, yeah, Derps is another one, man. Derps is their staking and stuff like that is going live. I know they got raffles.
Why are these?
I have seen these.
Why are they going off right now?
There was the Bible. There were these, and there was like Deep Art was another one or something like that. I don't know why. I really don't. Is this like the actual Bible, or is this like some other like? I've seen the Monster series for these.
Is it like the actual?
There's always something. Like I'm always out of the loop when it comes to new shit like this. It's just like old school, like Hollywood, like horror right there. Yummy staking is okay. You boys check that out.
Tell me more about it, Shiny. What do they got
Yummy. We're waiting for the day. Like we always used to talk Yummy every single week, but we're biding our time for the blue paper when that eventually does come out, because we'll be going ham on some content then. But shout out to Yummy. Big shout out to Yummy.
We get our fix then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Did the Cornucopias Domes? These are something that happened this weekend. These sold out instantly. Did you guys try to mint any of these?
No shot.
I
Didn't even
know.
attempt. Didn't even attempt.
Let me see if I can. I'll pull a little video.
Can you
see if this works?
Share the video, or like,
Yeah.
when I say share it, can you
unshare your screen too?
No, it's like send it over to me and I can share it, or if it works.
I already got it. It's right here.
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't break your computer, though.
Yeah, we'd like to hear the audio.
Computer. It's inside the stream. There's no audio in this. But this was the mint that I tried to grab on Sunday for the small one, and the registration system. Now, shout out to them for doing the actual like new mint system. It's super smooth, super easy to do. Like you literally like right before the time went live, like you had the different tiers and everything like that, and all you had to do was literally like 3 minutes before the mint happened. You would go in here, you go register, the little link would go live. You'd click it, you would sign your transaction then, and then whenever the timer, whatever it was, eventually it would just pop right up and say, okay, enroll or enable or whatever it is. You click the button, and then you were just basically in a random raffle at that point with everybody who entered. So there was no like first come, first serve. It was just literally random at that point. And then you waited, as you can kind of see in the video, you can see where it's counting down, like at the bottom, like 900 and something remaining down there underneath like the tier 3 part. You can see it counting down. And if you got lucky, you would get a little email notification inside the little message thing up there. And it would just tell you got your NFT reserved. And then eventually it would kick you to mint. So their minting system was super smooth, very easy to use, and I did appreciate it. It's like, I mean, I guess it's fair as you can be for something that dialed in. These all did receive like 2,000 plus, like queues at that point, or just like inquiries, and people sold out instantly.
This was a 420 floor or 420 something floor for the smalls, right? They
minted, I think, for like 432. I want to say they were. Yeah. I think I saw it in the video a little bit. Yeah, like 432. Yeah. So they're still holding pretty strong, but there's a lot of utility baked into these things. It's just like, I know people are just like obviously upset a little bit with it. Like, but there is a lot to these things, but it's a very like niche thing for the community. I think people, obviously you were going in for one of two reasons. You really wanted one of these things, or you just absolutely wanted to flip the hell out of it. There's one of the two mindsets.
I feel it was like an 80-20 split. Like most people wanted to just buy to flip it.
Right.
And nothing against Cornucopias, because I still do love the project, but I think long term, or short term, I should say, people want the quick ADA now because they feel like, because that's how I felt, I could just buy back in later.
Especially the price you invested too.
Yeah.
I want to recoup that.
Damn. Oh, sorry, we were dialing back in there. TJ, just to dial back over there before we jump back into that. He said Gutenberg Bible was the first book made on the printing press. There's a reason why they put it out. Kind of like they're the first book project.
That's cool.
That makes sense. Introverts, we'll get more into introverts, I think, down the line. I think we're working to set up something with those guys as well.
We minted them.
One of the projects, we minted them. We flipped them out of them. But I know Marcus and Denice and over D-Nice. I like the name. Just reminds me of that sketch.
It's a nice name.
Key and Peele. But yeah, no, they're definitely a dope project, and I like what they got going on. We might dive into them a little bit more later. Not for flippers. This mint was definitely for flippers if you gambled and got lucky. Right here, like Curly Knox was saying, said he gambled, got a small legendary, floor for anything but mythic drops straight away. Which, dude, there was people the first day who got like the copious plots that minted like for like 5,500 ADA or something like that, and we're selling them for like 20 plus, 30 plus like K ADA. So there was definitely the bigger market for those if you got in. I don't know, man. For me, I'm not ready to like just throw that liquidity out there yet just to hold. Mainly because I want to flip around my ADA just to make some more ADA at this point. But for people long term, I think this is a great play if you want to be part of this ecosystem. And I know Eddie Z is a big proponent of Cornucopias over here.
I like Cornucopias too.
I would.
It's just I'm waiting to jump in on that.
Is what you were
waiting for the right time.
TJ. Hey, Aaron. Mess up Aaron.
Trying to find my eye drops.
Balake. We got our giveaway wrapping up over here in the next 17 minutes.
Up on the back end.
Yeah, we got 34 people over inside the Discord for our Horny promises over there. Shout out to Old Money. Shout out to them. Happy birthday. If you want a Horny promise, you can go into our Discord, go to the giveaways channel, and go hit that little little celebration, little party hat. You'll be entered in. Giveaway will go live in 17 minutes. Or 11 p.m.
Is that what's called the emoji?
That's when I go to the giveaway to set it up is literally that's what it's called. It's Tada. Tada. I don't know why. Jub says
I think Tommy's making shit up, Tom.
Nope. Go do it. I think they'll be a top 3 gaming ecosystem in Cardano, but that's too much liquidity for me. Yeah, I saw your tweet post over there, Jub. You were getting some hate over there on people, and I think you were just kind of voicing the fact that you just you weren't going to be putting that liquidity in, and people were just coming at you for like your life for a little bit. But I'm in the same boat with you, man. It's just for a AAA game, I can understand the funding absolutely. From the consumer point in Cardano with the ecosystem we have, absolutely not. We just don't have that kind of liquidity yet for that. It's going to be tough though. I saw like people like live streaming it and stuff like that. Like there's like different content creators that are like that I don't even necessarily see a lot in Cardano, but because they're like from the gamer side of things, you see them. So it has the potential to bring a whole new audience to Cardano if the game is that good and that fun to play. But it's going to face a lot of roadblocks and like challenges along the way. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is a lot of. It feels like a lot in this market, but then you can make the argument for like
in a short time frame for what they just minted. That's the only thing I'll say. It's a lot of ADA in a short amount of time for what they already did. Still like the project. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like the fact that they're building something where you can like own it. You can make your own platform. You can like do your own marketing. You can do your own build your own brand inside of it. I think that's really cool and unique. It's something that will get explored a lot more as we get into like the next 5 to 10 years, especially in gaming, where I can build like our online platform, right? Oh, she's highlighted me, dude.
Wow, dude.
What is this?
Conceded much?
Get me out of here, bro. All right.
DJ is off doing a few shots he was away.
When Coco Loco land.
But the next time
Grimmy is coming with all the zingers, dude. I love Deco says if you build it, they will come. Cornfield of Dreams. They are kneecapping now, but when it gets rolling, they'll be drawing eyes and bringing liquidity and attention to this.
I agree, but I feel like that is still years away. Not months, years away, in my opinion.
Agree. Yep, and Eddie, the another Cornucopias over there. There isn't going to be much immediate utility, but you'd be able to stake in a month after their staking starts with their regular land plots. Yeah, they got to give it some sort of value right now in the short term while they continue to build, right? Like that's got to be the main thing to hold you over. Because right now, most people aren't good at like, hey, I'm going to give you hundreds of dollars right now, and then just hold on to that for a few years while we wait to build what we want to build, and hopefully this works out for us. Most people don't like that immediate promise. They want to know like, what can you get me right now? So the staking thing will be good for them, I think, when that happens.
I think that's what the kind of misconception of NFTs, even for me and for us, I'm sure, was at first too, was we got NFTs to make money, so we want to buy NFTs and flip them right away to make the money, not to hold for the end game. Now it's a different ball game. Why we are all holding certain projects now.
The flip game has been hard lately in this market, especially. Yeah. But like it's a lot harder to make the zip and flips. You really got to be active, or you got to be a good offer. Like you can just go on to like JPG, undercut people by like 100 to 208 on some like higher stuff, and just get them to accept, and then just to go sell them for a little bit higher. You can. That's a good way to like make some money right now, because people are very impatient in this market. That's for sure. I know I am. You throw Jake Paul an offer, dude, he might accept it.
I'm gonna throw Jake Paul Handle an offer.
Dude, give me a little more.
I'm going for Ben Affleck, actually.
I can't believe I didn't know you
Ben
had
Affleck's Ben Affleck's at 50% off, dude. He's you can get him for 75 right now. I got a hot deal.
That's a hot bell. I'm just gonna say that hot bell. Dang, you're already selling your Mid Journey, huh?
Mid Journey.
Dang, I like that duck you're selling, that Mallard one.
Come by, bro.
I might.
How many ducks I got up for sale right now?
3.
Oh, 2 of them sold then. Let it go.
Did they? Oh, about an hour ago. Yeah, both your ducks sold about an hour ago.
Which ones?
The one with the Viking hat and then the one with the top hat and armor. Damn, you lowballed the shit out of that one, the medieval armor one.
I'm just trying to buy more BeatBoyz, dude.
Stop.
No, I'm just honestly, I'm trying to stack up for ORE ORE ORE.
Or what?
Overexposed, overexposed. The R is silent.
You're trying to stack up or what?
Wait.
No, I'm honestly just, I kind of want to get some ADA into stable coins right now because I just feel like we're about to just take another little dump here soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Word on the streets.
Word on the streets is that,
you know, one of those safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to safe moon version 2, version 3, you know. I heard that, I heard it's a good investment plan. Not financial advice. What else has everybody got going on?
Any other projects or topics you guys want us to go over?
What's everybody else up to these days over in the CNFT space? Anything you're looking forward to? Anything you're minting? I know Thor, I know somebody mentioned earlier, he's got a project that he's dropping, I think, later in the month, September. There's some new things up and coming. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to him.
Maybe. You know, that'd be a great idea.
Just maybe. Stable's the bet. Damn, shout out to Cowboys of Crypto, Aaron over there. He's all about the stable coins right now. That's shiny. Shout out to Hard Monsters Gang too. My chat's slow. There you go.
Stable is the best move right now.
Dude. I agree with you a little bit. I'm a little bit of a DJ, so I like
he's recently got into Ripple lately. He's been in the Ripple.
That's where we started our journey, dude.
Yeah,
Ripple and Ethereum, I think, were like the 2 big boys. Tron,
yeah.
Yeah, we used to do some Tron too. I think I have Tron locked away in my like China Binance account, the one that did get converted to like Binance.us.
I had to bum some Tron off of Aaron like 6 months ago, so I tried to do some sneaky moves on Trust Wallet. It screwed me.
Try to bum some Tron, dude.
I did. I had to bum some Tron off him because I couldn't get my money over there without Tron.
Oh, rip, dude.
I was like, oh, the gas fee's cheaper with Trons. Let me just use Tron instead.
I respect Rob over here, dude. Slowly buying more Narus.
What is the floor for Narus? Let's pull that up actually, because
they're like 585.
I am curious. They went on a little run. What was it last week? Some guy like went and scooped up a bunch of them all at once. Remember? Was that last week or was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, he bought like 30 of them. Yeah, 31 of them he bought.
I was.
Yeah. Over there, you got Overdrip saying he's excited for Dead Rabbit. Rabbit Society, I know they just dropped their, they've got like a whole like utility schedule they're putting out too. They're like the akin to me. Like if I was in one of the two right now, I'm like, it's like Mallard or Dead Rabbits. Like they're both like doing similar things in the space, but they also got really cool communities, good puzzles, engagement in real life. Like other 2 communities that are dope.
Ooh, hop
paper betas. I know the kid.
Let's go.
Ooh, a little bit of alpha. Jub, when can we talk, man? We've been talking about this for so long and we never were able to link up. Like just kind of fell flat over there, but I know we gotta get connected, man. I'd love to talk some hopper stuff with you guys.
Hop
in the hop court. I need to get
to the podcast.
That's right,
dude. Come jump on stream with us, man. Come hang out.
Love the stash. Caitlin.
Man, I love hoppers, man.
How many do you have still, guys?
I think I got 18 hoppers. I need to get 4 more so I can get my whale roll over there. Maybe I'll go buy those instead of some BeatBoyz.
I did have 5.
Hoppers have been like a stable coin for like literally like all these months. They've been hovering like just sit at like a 68 floor. Doesn't matter what's going on. 68 hopper.
I love in the V2 what they look like.
Dude, yeah, the V2s look sick. Shout out to Odin. The artwork, man.
Okay, Jeff.
You guys have to say one of six artists.
Oodon or oodon? Which one?
Gordon.
Which one is it?
It's pronounced Gordon.
I want to know. I thought I heard someone say in the space it was oodon.
I always just call him Udon, but then I've heard Odin. We do our own thing over there.
Don, see,
00 Don. I think it's 00 Don
No.
or Googly Eyes Don.
Google, you Google eyes.
Udon.
Oh, so good.
Odd on.
Hey, stop, Google, shut your mouth. Don't wake him up. Stop.
Thank you for that, Crawford. Oh, Don. Ooh. I love all the fucking pronunciations right now.
Yes, I hear Tommy call him Odin a lot. I knew it.
Is it like Thor's Odin? Oh man, Odin, Udon,
Udon.
Ew. Yeah, Resin says it's ew. Don.
Udon.
Odin in is in another Japanese dish. Is it?
Oh, look at this one though.
Udon.
This is dope.
Good time to sweep Melting Moon Boys and Journey. He's saying, oh, Dawn. All right. I love the phonetic spellings going on right now in chat. I appreciate that. Either way, I love the artwork. That is one thing that sets Hoppers apart. It's just like it's just so recognizable. So I love that Venus fly trap. You got a little preview of the trap.
I had it up there while you were talking, when you were paying attention.
Did you really?
I
Did you sneak that in?
I did. I had it up for.
If you go to the Hops Discord, they actually have a bunch of stuff over in the sneak peeks. They have some really cool ones in the sneak peeks.
Udon.
Q done. I just hit Emperor in MMB. I love MMB. What's MMB?
Men in Black. That's MIB.
It's pronounced noodle. No, what's it? Can you get TJ? You pulling the disc?
I'm on the disc.
Discord for Hoppers
Oh, what?
for sneak peekies?
Dude, I thought I was on the share screen this whole time.
Oh,
Was I not on the share screen this whole time? I was just scrolling through Twitter, looking at myself.
no, you weren't at all.
Are you lying?
Dude, those that wood one right there looks super sick. Like all these look really dope. Like every single one of these I've seen so far. The robot ones. I got a little portal in there. I don't know, man. I'm super excited for these. I've been waiting for a long time. That one's really cool.
Is it going to be like a burn mechanism, right, for this?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to learn about that this week in the version 2, right?
Is it like a 1-to-1? I'm curious now.
Little teasing. What else they got above that? Do they have any other ones up there?
No. Oh, they do.
Oh, yeah, they got some drop it like it's hot right there. I love the robot ones. That one's really cool looking to me.
That is cool.
I really like that.
1-to-1 burn.
I wonder.
Okay.
I'm gonna be curious about what the burn mechanic is gonna be for that.
I always love the box head ones, huh?
Box ones are dope. Hoppers are no one of those OG projects like yummy to me. Like that, just like I can stare at these things. Like I just let them chill in my wallet for a long time. But they're like easy to like collect. Super dope trade looking. Very unique looking. I don't know. There's something about them.
They are adventuring to a furnace. Is it true? Okay.
Shout out from the man himself over from the team over here.
And next week.
More details on timeline and more details coming before the end of the week.
More
here. You heard it here
details by
first.
Wednesday. We could talk
Probably
about it on
not.
the podcast.
You probably heard it over in the Hopper space, not here first, but I'll let it there. Shout! Make sure you guys are following Happy Hoppers, by the way.
Oh, if you're not following
Really good team.
OG project. If you're not following Happy Hoppers, what are you doing?
Swanky swims, dude. I got some swanky swims. 1-to-1 burn. Adventuring to a fern. Damn. I love the fact because there's 11,111 of these things. So they're getting a little burn mechanic for these too. Reduce that supply. Got some new stuff coming. I know they've been taking their time. This is a funny meme right here.
They were one of the first, if not the first, stress-free mints, I'll say. Very, very smooth mint process. You would have to, slam the address down. You had a couple of days to do it. It was
because you got whitelisted the way they did it.
It was great.
They did a very good. Very good job at that. That was like I said, one of the ones before Discord grinding became like really annoying. That was one of the most fun ones to get Discord. It's only level 5.
That was fun. I just looking at this picture. This picture's funny as shit. I didn't see it before.
I've seen so many good memes for that. But they aren't real frogs. They live on the blockchains. The kids, they have them forever. You know, the blockchain frogs are forever. I think our kids will love them. Love it. That's actually really funny. That's like the alternate to the other. Probably no details from Jub coming up. All lies. Nah, burn stuff's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for what they got going on. And big shout out, Jub. Thanks for hanging out this whole time with us, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
And
I'm glad we got the pronunciation down. Tommy, how do you say it?
Oodon. 00 googly eye Don.
You shook your head for the googly eyes.
Ew, Don. No. So we got what was it? We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left over on our giveaway for the Horny Promise. You can get a Horny Promise over on our Discord for old money. You want to keep that over there. It might increase your MF for rank.
I don't know what else to do. We're giving away a Horny Promise.
It's a promise. It's horny for the PPP, promiscuity, profits, and poop. All can come to your wallet here in the next 1 minute. What do we got? You guys can't see the thing over there. It's really annoying.
See what?
See on my phone, like it actually shows me the image, but on here it doesn't show me.
Oh, wow.
It also could be my Discord or my username because I can't see when GIFs are posted in the chat. I have to actually click on the link. Look, for example.
What kind of settings you got on?
Look at this. All these, I had to click on it.
TJ's got a Bobo.
I don't know why it does that.
You like the web browser version or some shit?
No, I'm on my app. It's always been that way.
We got the Nitro. He's got the Getro over there.
Yeah, dude. All right, who's gonna win this over there? We got a problem. We got 40 people in there. We got 5 eggplant emojis and a couple camels.
Get eggplant emoji, couple camels.
Why we have 2 different sizes?
Ooh,
Guys,
this camel has 2 humps on it.
Shout out to Cardano Cowboy.
Draw.
Is that a Cardano? They got a moo. What's that? Muesli swap. The Muesli swap. The cows by Muesli swap. Not a camel though. Shout out to Cardano Cowboy, dude. GG. Shout out to everybody over there. We will reach out to you guys, Deco, J-Hub, and Cardano Cowboy. Thank you guys for hanging out. And everybody over inside the chat just for chilling on the giveaways tonight. It is rigged, dude.
I say that too.
Yeah, man. We've been hanging out with 40 people for the last couple hours here tonight. Anybody got anything else fun that they're getting into this week? I guess or overexposed. ORE. I guess we'll be keeping an eye on that. That's a mint. Or I may just go buy some more BeatBoyz or grab some more hoppers. Not financial advice.
Hop.
Definitely get some more hoppers. Definitely grabbing some more of those. Nobody go buy the floor on those right now. What else? Anybody else got some suggestions, some fun topics? Maybe for this podcast this week. If anybody, I know, kind of leave it out there for anybody who maybe has any questions, anything. Show.
We got a trade here for you. We got you're 1-on-1
Curly
for their journey with a skateboard.
With the skateboard, he's got the helmet too. Maybe
I'll give you a tech deck for it.
Oh damn, tech deck right there. Jub, appreciate it. You love the art out there.
Yeah, I think
I'm
all
having
doing
fun
that
selling
right
my own shit.
I know Tommy's been kind of cleaning house. TJ, you did that a little while back. Even I don't think
I did. I sold quite a few items on.
Dude, I've been liquidating the shit out of things, but then I just keep buying stuff, so I'm terrible. Her Monsters Gang puzzle. Shout out to Shiny. He's a capo over there. I don't know what else he's doing, dude. Maybe we'll get Shiny onto the stream over here soon to talk some more Her Monsters Gang puzzles.
I feel like Shiny had a lot of time tonight to get on, you know.
Oh, he did.
Very active.
Come on, Shiny. You could have hung out with us.
Come on, Shiny.
Watch, we're gonna get busy all of a sudden. Not gonna be able to bring.
I heard he was free all week.
Yeah, he was free anytime.
Come hang out with us, dude. Hurt Monsters Gang, though, that's definitely one to keep an eye on. They just announced publicly that they have 4,777 of the Hurt Monsters Gang NFTs out there. So that's public knowledge for anybody out there. Geez, that's a nice giveaway screen.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did drop a little alpha out here.
Saw it early right here. There we go.
4,777 NFTs in 2 batches. First will be priority squad members and an interactive party taking place, which there's 333 of these things, I think. It's what we're starting to hear. I don't know if that's public knowledge or not, but it is now. Tommy, link to my journey in the chat. I'll take a look at it here. There's no chance I'm pulling Discord on the screen right now. If it has a helmet, dude, you're in. Oh no, bro, he's got the crazy looking eyes, dude. I'm not a fan of this at all.
Not fart eyes, Tom doesn't want.
Yeah, if you don't got fart eyes, you get the fuck out.
Damn.
Everybody's so confused. Fart eyes. I know that Mallard hates me for that. There's like, oh, somebody in Mallard's chat was like, yo, when F35 says they have the fart eyes trait, and they're just like, son of a bitch, you guys.
They spam the F gif. Freaking out.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. But yeah, Her Monsters Gang, definitely keep an eye on that. I know there's going to be more info that continues to come out. And keep an eye on Shiny's channel over there too for some more Her Monsters Gang. Definitely a project we got our eyes on, and I think a lot of people are starting to. What's their follower count at now for Her Monsters Gang?
3,300.
Nice. Dude, so they're running up, man. Definitely want to keep an eye out for. Wow, what's going on between the MFers over there? How about Yummy? How about your Yummy? Rez, if you want to trade your creation Yummy for my 101, done. Instant trade. Got it. I'll take your spring creations.
I haven't either, Shiny. I won the exact same things that Tommy did, and I have not won anything since.
Oh, dude, no. I got my free Mallard and
65 ADA.
Yeah.
And we haven't won shit since.
But to be fair, that free Mallard that I have is worth like 400 and something.
Yeah, mine too. I mean, it was at one point worth 600. I just didn't sell it.
Mallard continues to keep building right now. They've been holding strong though, like right around that 400 floor at 390. They've been doing really well. I just had to offload a few finally because I haven't offloaded anything since I got them. And 15 of those things. I need some liquid just to float around. But I probably buy back in as things continue to go up or down depending on the market. Mallard's definitely one to keep an eye on.
Music hasn't been bad. We hadn't heard it at all.
Oh, we've been chilling, dude. Save your luck for Vegas. I agree. O-side, you gonna be out over at Vegas, dude? We'll see you guys out there. Definitely looking forward to that. Yummy equals tick. Mallards equals tick. What are we missing? Overexposed. I think we talked about this over here. Wrong comment. Curly Knox. We got the overexposed. We got the Jake Paul meme over there. It's there. It's happening. Don't worry. We referenced it over there. We hit all the boxes tonight. Appreciate it, Rez. I think unless there's any last minute questions or anything like that, I think guys kind of shut this down.
Yeah. Wrapping it up on the back end, as we say.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody hanging out, man. Congrats to all the winners. Absolutely. Make sure we'll DM you guys over in chat. Hit you guys up for that. Thank you guys for all hanging out with us tonight. I know times are tough in this market right now, but like I said, this is where these nights and hopefully stuff like this just continues to push through, and you know, it's going to be worth it. I feel like in the end as we continue to grind through these tough times.
Just gotta believe and hold.
Yeah, TJ, just keep on keeping on. You know,
I'm not even hiding everyone that just joined our Discord.
No, but I do. For me right now, it's all consolidating. Consolidate, invest in projects and teams right now. Those are going to be the ones that will make it through this market. And then at the end of it, you know, I feel like the reward will continue to pay off as the space continues to grow. But big hopes long term for Cardano for sure. Yeah, tight. TJ, just being quiet.
I'm trying to feel like I was frozen, but I can't do it like you do it.
Oh, I could easily freeze us over there. Shout out to everybody. We appreciate everybody inside the chat. If there's any last minute people over here as we continue to exit, we got 37 of you guys. If you guys did enjoy the show tonight, enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like button. Again, it makes us excited and happy to continue to show up here every single week. And consider subscribing if you guys haven't. We appreciate everybody's support out here. It's always dope getting to hang with you guys every single Monday. We love doing this, man.
Have a good night, everybody.
Like I said, yeah, we'll catch you next week.